Yo, what up? How you doing, Virgo? Hey, Yolanda. How are you? I'm on Instagram and I'm on YouTube. I'm on both places tonight. Trying to cater to both sides. Hello, Rosemary. How are you? How's everybody doing? Hey, Amethyst. What's up? Hey, Virgo. What's up, Virgo love? Oh, okay, Rosemary. Yo, Elizabeth, what's up? Hey, how you doing? Tonight I'm going to do a pick a card, 1, 2, 3, or 4. For what will you be happy in January 2020? I'm also on Instagram too, guys. I'm at both places. So I'm going to be talking to both sides, all right? Let me write this down before I forget. Hey, Oda, how are you? Hey, Esther. January 2020. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, cool. Hey, Julia. Hey, sorry. I'm doing good, thanks. I'm on Instagram and I'm on YouTube at the same time, all right, guys? So I'm going to be talking to both sets of people. Hey, Esther, first time on here? Cool, welcome. I'm also on YouTube and I'm on, for those of you on Instagram, I'm on YouTube right now as well. And for those of you on YouTube, I'm on Instagram. So I'm doing the exact same show as I'm doing here. Yeah, I'm doing some multitasking, which is cool. Why not? You know, give everybody, for those who have Instagram, you can see me on Instagram. For those of you who got YouTube, you can see on YouTube. Why not, right? Hey, Vicky. Hey, Rihanna. I'm doing good. Hey, what's up, Triple Crown? Hey, Victoria. All right, so what I'm going to do tonight is, will you be happy in January 2020? I'm going to do pick a card, 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right? I'm also going to do my regular tarot cards, and I'm going to give like one of these oracle messages as well for each card, all right? So here we go. All right, for those of you who want to pick 1, 2, 3, or 4, I'm going to get started now. Hey, Candy. Oh, it's your birthday in January. I was like, it's your birthday today. I was like, what? You're an Aquarius. Esther, Happy New Year to you too. I will have a great time for sure. I hope you do too. I'll be on here tomorrow night, you guys. I'll be here tomorrow night as well. I'll be bringing in the new year. If anybody wants to be here, you know, feel like going out, you want to hang out with me tomorrow, I'll be here tomorrow for sure. All right, so I'm going to get started. 1, 2, or 3 for January. Will you be happy in January? We'll see. Let's find out. Hey, Tisha. All right, 1. All right. All right, so that's that. I also have, I'm gonna give each of the cards one of these. These are Fifth Agreement deck. It's a deck that I use on here. It's like the cards have a message on the front, and then it has a message on the back. So I'm gonna pull one for each of these cards, for 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, cool, Esther. Have fun at the house party. Yep, it's the last day of the year tomorrow. So we can get rid of all the things in 2019 and move on to the new year and start all over again. And that's what's up. All right, let me just shuffle these cards and get one card for each of these picker cards. All right, one there, one there, one there, and one there. Bang. All right, we're ready to go. Yeah, Esther, you just pick one. You pick pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3, or pile 4. Whatever pile you feel like picking. You could pick all 4. You could pick 1 and 2. You could pick 3 and 4. You could pick whatever you want. Whatever resonates. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. It's just a general message to see if anybody, it's just a basic message for will you be happy in January 2020? And whether or not I say it or not, it's up to you to be happy at the end of the day. These cards can never predict your life unless you deal with it yourself. You got me? All right. Hey, what's up, fam? How you doing, Lashonda? All right, so 1, 2, or 3. Those of you who pick card number 1. I feel like you're going to be in a depressed state of mind in January, but you're also going to find a major effort and put in major effort to get what you want. I feel like in the beginning of January, you're going to feel like you're going to do a lot of hard work. You're going to remember the past. You're going to think about the past, think of the difficulties, but then you're going to move on. You're going to escape into this new adventure, these new decisions. You might also find yourself conflicting with the influences around you. But just remember, it's up to you to make your bed, you sleep in it. I always tell people that all the time. All right, so put in a major effort and you'll get there, card number 1. All right, and also card number 1, your oracle card is, I always do my best. You see this person, she's diving in head first. She's ready to roll. She ain't doing no bombs. She ain't doing no splashes. She's going in head first. So for those of you who pick card number 1, your message is doing my best means taking action. When I want to change my life, it's action that makes the difference. With repetition and practice, I can master anything. All right, card number 1, there you go. That's an all-around good message for card number 1. Hey, Paris. Hey, Megan. Hey, Marianne. I'm on Instagram and I'm on YouTube tonight, all right? For those of you on Instagram, welcome. And for those of you here on YouTube, welcome as well. I'm on both tonight. Hey, Juliana. Hey, Tiff. Hey, Desert Dweller. Hey, Blush. Hope everybody's doing good. This is card number 2. For those of you who pick card number 2, I feel like you're looking at in January 2020, you're going to look at your opportunities. You're going to look at the future. You're going to have events coming up that you have to attend. You might make plans that fail, but just know this is just a short-lived type of thing, all right? You might have some short plans. You might make plans, and it might go good. It might not go good, all right? It's going to be an up and down type of beginning in January. Have patience. Bring yourself harmony. Bring yourself together. Manage the things that you want to manage. You might find compatibility with somebody. Just make adjustments, and things will be. Make adjustments to the combinations that you find within other people's, whether it's friends, family, relationships, whatever this is, jobs. Try to find a successful combination. I know it's hard, but I feel like those of you pick card number 2, you're going to have opportunities. And don't ignore these opportunities. Take these opportunities and know that you're doing it for yourself. All right? At the end of the day, take care of you. Hey, Mandy. All right, so now card number 2, your oracle message is, I love and respect myself. And the message is, I see my authentic self and I love what I see. I see the magnificence of my presence. I see the perfection in me. And this breaks any doubt that anyone else ever put in my head. All right, card number 2. That's what I got for you. All right, card number 3. Will you be happy in January? I feel like you will be. I feel like you're going to be dealing with a brother, a husband, a father, or a male influence in your life. If you are a male, I feel like you're going to get sudden progress. And if you're a woman, I feel like you're going to get progress and messages from a man. Just know that this man's stable. He's a leader. He has conviction and he has authority in what he does. He wants to accomplish things with you or in his life. And I feel like this makes you want to make some swift activity with him towards you. Don't make any hasty decisions. Don't try to make decisions that are going to make this person run away from you. All right? You're going to get text messages. You're going to get phone calls. I feel like for those of you who pick card number 3, I think things are going to go really, really speedy for you. Things are going to go rapid. You're going to advance into things. You're going to be getting what you want. All right? Just know that somebody might be helping you make money. It could be a man, could be your father, brother, or some type of guy that you want. Your boss might give you a raise or some sort of like that. All right? And card number 3, your oracle message is, I don't believe anything I hear. Whenever I hear a message, I ask, is it the truth or is it fiction? Doubt takes me behind the words and helps me to discern the truth. So make sure card number 3, whatever messages you're getting and whatever you're thinking about, just know that get the truth first. And you see this woman telling this other woman some stuff. So if you get messages from people, just make sure it's the truth, because people like to gossip, people like to bullshit, people like to lie, people like to say things just to make you happy. All right? On this channel, I don't do those things. I don't sugarcoat your brownies, and I don't put whipped cream on your cake. All right? And I don't put cherries on top. Out here, we guys are real. You got me? So if anybody's whispering in your ear nothing, then you know to move forward and get rid of it. Hey, Liana. Hey, Divine Goddess. Welcome. Hey, Jesse Wu. How are you? All right. So card number 4. I'm on Instagram tonight and I'm on YouTube. All right. So card number 4. What I got for you is you might be unfulfilled. You might have lack of opportunities. Things might be unsatisfactory for you as far as business or work. You might be trying to find a job. You might be trying to get a job, but things ain't going to probably go the way you really want it to go. All right, card number 4. As far as work, I feel like you're going to be let down. You might have lack of opportunities. Might be some pessimism going on. All right. Card number 4, if you're dealing with love, you're not going to find no decent love. You're going to find false friendships, troubled relationships. You might be getting a divorce. You might be finalizing a divorce. You might be thinking about going into 2020, getting a divorce from your spouse. You might have cross desires. You might be liking somebody and you might be liking somebody else. You might be getting 2 people. You might be liking one person and you might be liking another person. You also might be in love with somebody that's already with somebody else. Might be third party situations going on for the card number 4. All right. Just know that there might be some misunderstandings and there might be some people that are being false towards you. Just know that don't let these people let you down, okay? Take your own path. Take your own path and don't worry about your past is what I meant to say, all right? If you want things to come true, you got to make it happen. You can't wait for somebody to just fly out of the sky, all right? Your oracle card number 4 is I am completely authentic. And the reason why this card came up, because you, card number 4, you know you're not the problem. The problem is the people that you have in your life, outside influences, people around you that are no good, people around you that you got to get rid of in 2020. You got me? If you're authentic, then you know you need to find somebody that's going to give you 100%. If you can't get 100%, then don't give 100% to somebody that ain't going to give you 100%. All right, card number 4, your message is, I don't pretend to be what I am not. I am what I am. And I accept what I am. I am just like a flower, just like the ocean, just like the sun. I am just like me. So that's the message. You don't have to worry about everybody else. You got to focus on your damn self, card number 4. So come January, come this new year, you got to focus on you. You, me. I. Okay? Don't worry about these outside influence. Don't worry about love. Don't worry about work. Just focus on you. Try to get yourself to a stable point so that way you can find love, find work, and get yourself into a better state of mind come 2020 January. All right, card number 4. That's what I got for you. So there you go. There's your pick a card 1, 2, 3, or 4 for January. Will you be happy? Well, like I said, whatever I say, you can take it with a grain of salt, do what you got to do. But at the end of the day, these cards can only tell you what I'm telling you. But it's up to you to make a decision about your lives. I tell people a million times, it's up to you to control your life and control your situations. All right? That's what you got to do. Hello, everybody on Instagram. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Desert Dweller. Hey, Esther. Hey, Tisha. How's everybody doing on YouTube? Nice to see some new people in here. For all the new people that's in here, if you want a message, I'm giving messages now. All right? I wanted to get all that pick a card stuff out of the way because I don't like to read for January unless January is here. But pretty much we're pretty much in the January energy already. Everybody's getting tired of 2019 now. Hello, Shanice. How are you? Welcome. All right. Hey, Leslie. How are you? Yeah, I'm trying to go fast and trying to get things done on the picker cards because I'm on Instagram and I'm on YouTube. So I'm making sure I got everybody going, got everybody covered. Okay, Liana. Now I'm not going to do a collective, Elizabeth. I might do a collective later on before I leave for everybody that's in the room. But that pick a card was pretty much what I wanted to do. Okay. All right, I'm going to take care of the new people in here. I know Secret put me out there today, and I want to thank her first of all for putting me out there and telling everybody about my mediumship skills and about my channel. Just by her saying that, I got a lot more people subscribed and a lot more people watching me, and I'm grateful for that. We should be all helping each other in the first place, and that's what she does, and I really appreciate her for that. So shout out to Secret Tarot for helping me out always. Shout out to my moderators, which are also Secret's moderators as well. So I'm going to take care of some of these new people in here. Yeah, she is. She's always taking care of me. That's nice of her. Yeah, if you guys, all you newcomers, for those of you who don't know me, I'm up front, blunt, straight up. You won't get no bullshit from me. I'm not about that life. And everybody in here is very welcoming, very cool. And you're always welcome to come back, watch all my other videos. And for those of you who don't have YouTube and you're on Instagram, and for those of you on Instagram who don't have YouTube, I'm on both right now. All right. All right, so I'm going to take Amethyst. I'm going to take care of you first, and I'm going to go down the list of all the new people. And I'll get to some of you. I'll get to some of you other people. I'm going to be here for a while, all right? I'm an Aquarius, yeah. I'm an Aquarius, yes. Thank you, Paris. I always appreciate you being here. Thank you. And thank you for the kind words. Yeah, straight up, no chasing. None of that around here. Welcome all the newcomers. I appreciate you coming in here. I'm gonna give all you new people a message. Just be patient with me. Try not to spam me and ask me a million times. All right? All right, Amethyst, I'll give you a message if you like, okay? So Amethyst, I'm going to focus on you right now. All right, Amethyst, what I got for you is right now you might be disappointed in several things. You might be unhappy. You might be having some grief, some affliction. You might be separated. But also I see that there's a man around you that's experienced, somebody who's a leader, somebody who's a businessman, a loyal friend, somebody that's reliable. Somebody might be getting you through this pain or through this sorrow. I also see you might be going on a trip or a journey. I see you making a headstrong attempt to overcome all your difficulties. All right? Just know that you'll have success after all this anxiety. Whether you have this sorrow, whether you have this pain and disappointment that you're going through, this person might be helping you out. This man could be an earth sign, could be an air sign, or you could be the air and he could be the earth. I feel like there was disappointment and sorrow, but now you're trying to remove this and try to move forward. I feel like this person is a reliable marriage partner and that somebody could be your partner. This could be in a business or a work situation, or it could be a love situation. But in general, I see you traveling. If you want to travel, I feel like it'll be successful. If you have anxiety right now and you have fears and doubts, I feel like you're going to overcome these things very shortly. All right? So Amethyst, that's your message for today. I hope it resonates. Let me know, okay? And welcome to the channel. All right. I know, right, Esther? You're an aqua sun too? Cool. Got a lot of aquas here and there. Well, Amethyst, you know, your anxiety will go away. I see it going away. I feel like somebody's going to help you out, okay? All right, sweetie, thank you. Thank you for being here and thank you for coming in. All right. I try to give everybody a message, especially the newcomers. I try to be as fast as I can, but you got to be patient. At the end of the day, again, a free message. Okay. Liana Luckett. Would you like a message, Liana? Hey, Carl, how are you? Hey, Eve. Hey, Yvette, how you doing, sweetie? You all right? All right, Liana, I'm going to give you a message, all right? Okay. You're welcome. Two. Hey, Miriam, how are you? All right, Cara, that's good. Good to hear. All right, Liana, what I got for you is you're coming into the truth. You're very intuitive right now. I feel like you have the strength to do what you need to do. I feel like you have these deep emotional feelings going on with you right now. I also feel like there's a lot of activity going on, and there will be activity going on, especially with work, negotiations, business. I feel like you could be dealing with people from abroad or people overseas. You could be dealing with situations where you have to negotiate with people at work. I feel like work's going good for you. If you're looking for a job, I see you getting one. As far as business, I feel like you just have, I'm getting strength there. I feel like you need a lot of strength and you feel like you got the strength to do these things now. The only thing I see here that's not negative, but I feel like there's some delays going on about these situations, about work and about getting the truth about something. I feel like you want success with work more than anything else. Just know that don't be excessive in what you have to do, all right? People don't appreciate others. Some people might not appreciate you. And if these people don't appreciate you, then you need to move on. I feel like some women that are in your life don't appreciate you as much as you think they do. Okay, Liana? So just know that negotiate your friends, negotiate what you have to do, negotiate at work. Just know that you have the strength to move forward in the situations that you're in. Get as much knowledge as you can, all right, before you proceed in anything. Okay? The more knowledge, the better you learn, the more you earn. All right, Liana? Just know that there's some delays around you. Might be with some women friends that you have, okay? Just get to know them or get more knowledge about this situation. All right, Liana? That's what I got for you. All right. All right, Liana. Well, I wish you the best. You're always welcome here. And thanks for coming over from Secrets Channel. I appreciate that. Just have the strength to know you can get it done, all right? All right, I'm on Instagram Live and I'm on YouTube. So for those of you who are here, you can be on both if you want, or you can check me out on one or the other. I usually come on Instagram and I come on YouTube daily. All right. Thank you for the donation. Whoever gave me that donation, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate all your donations. Very gracious of you. Thank you. All right. Was it Shanice? I think I saw Shanice. Yes, Shanice Pink. Would you like a message? I'm picking only on new people, okay? I'm doing new people first, and I'll give my regulars a message at the end. All right, I'm going to be here for a while. It's early. All right, just be patient with me. All right, Shanice Pink, I'll see what I got for you. Okay, Christina Lee, thank you very much. I appreciate that donation, sweetheart. Thank you. All right. This is for Shanice. 1, 2. All right, Shanice, I got nothing but good things for you coming up. Shanice, I feel like you're gonna have a good time. If you're thinking about going out with your girlfriends tomorrow, I feel like you're gonna have a good time. I feel like they're gonna allow you to heal yourself. You're gonna compromise with your friends. I feel like the friendship you have amongst your women friends are gonna be really good. I feel like you're gonna come to a conclusion of your problems. You're gonna resolve your problems. I also feel like if you're dealing with your father, your brother, or your husband, or any type of male influence, I feel like this person is giving you authority to do what you like. This person is also giving you confidence. This person is also making you feel accomplished with your life, okay? I feel like right now and in the future coming, I feel like you're going to be satisfied. I feel like when you have these social relationships with your friends, I feel like you feel better. You feel like you can get anything done. I feel like people bring you together. And I feel like when you're a part of these friends, they let you know that you're loved, you're cared about, they're sincere. I feel like you really have good friends in your life that you can party with, you can have fun with, you can go to for help. I also feel like you're devoted to what you have to do as a person. So Shanice, what I'm getting here is you have happy things coming, happy life. You might be a happy wife. I see that everything that you want, you're going to get because you're mature. I feel like you want wealth. You want it all. And if you want all these things and you got that positive outlook on life, and you're going to get these things and it's not going to be a problem. All right. So continue to keep the faith, continue to be happy, continue to have these people around you that are sufficient and sincere. If these friends you have are giving you 100%, then that's all you need. Because when you get 100, you can give 100. When you give 100, then you can get 100. If you're not getting that, then you know that you're not going to be happy. But I see right now, as far as these cards, I feel like you're happy with your life overall. All right, Shanice? So that's what I got for you. All right, Christina Lee. You want a message, Christina Lee? Yeah, why not? You know, go be on YouTube and on Instagram. I decided to go on both. I just said, well, some people, you know, might not be home or they can just be on their phone or something, you know. You're welcome, Shanice. Good to see you here, and thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Hey, Joyce. How are you? I'll give everybody a message eventually, but I'm doing all new people first, okay? All right, all new people will get a message first. So, Christina Lee, this is for you, all right? And thank you for the donation. Hi, Miriam. All right, Christina Lee. What I got for you is you might not be as tranquil as you want to be. I feel like you're getting over some type of heartbreak or some type of incompleteness, and you feel like insecure about a guy. I feel like this guy in your life has caused you pain. This guy could have been unfaithful towards you, and he used any means to make himself achieve unhappiness towards you. It's almost like this person made you lose your tranquility. You're insecure about this person, or you were just been insecure all the while because this guy wasn't the right guy for you. This guy could have been somebody who was unfaithful, made you worry a lot, made you unhappy. This person could have tarnished everything that you had, and now you realize it. And now I think you're moving on to a better situation and a better place. I feel like you're finally getting over this person or over this situation. Could be a work situation or it could be a love situation. But I feel like now you have satisfaction and accomplishment that you've moved on. I feel like now that you've released this, right, you're going to a better place. Now you feel like more exuberant. Now you feel like your everyday life is getting better because you left this bullshit behind. Okay? And guess what, Christina? That's all that matters is you're happy and he's not. I tell people all the time on here, it's their loss, not yours. And if you go into the next day knowing that it's their loss and not yours, then why worry about it anymore, right? You know what I mean, Christina? Because now you're happy because you allowed these negative energies to leave your whole atmosphere. You came to a complete stop and said, I'm not putting up with it no more because I'm Christina Lee and I'm worth more than I'm getting. Because I see you left this person behind. But this person is somebody who wants to achieve revenge. They want revenge. But I see that no matter what they do, the only person that's going to come out happy is you. Because you're devoted to making yourself happy. You're devoted to getting better relationships, better friends. So there you go, Christina. It's all good. At the end of the day, the outcome is the sun, which is you being satisfied with yourself. I tell people all the time in here, Christina, that at the end of the day, we have to do what's best for us. If we're not getting 100%, then why deal with somebody who's giving us 70%? When we can find somebody, there's billions of people in this damn world. I tell people all the time, you shouldn't be dwelling on an asshole that's not going to give you what you want. You got to dwell on somebody that's going to give you the same amount of energy, the same amount of love, 100. So there you go, Christina. I wish you the best, and I see you being happy after you release this bullshit from your whole circle. All right, sweetheart, and thank you again for the donation. I appreciate that. Whew. All right, Leslie. you're next, okay? I'll do Leslie next, and then I'll do Rosemary, all right? Because you guys are new. You guys have been here for a while too, all right? There you go, Christina. Yoga and friends. That's a good combination. Friends that you can depend on. All right, Leslie and Rosemary, you're next. All right, so I'll get you next. All right, Leslie. All right, I'm on Instagram and I'm on YouTube tonight, so you can see me on either or. It's up to you. But on Instagram, it's gonna cut off after an hour. So for those of you on Instagram and it cuts off, I probably won't come back on. I'm probably just gonna be on here for that hour on Instagram, and then I'm gonna continue on YouTube. All right. Hello, Richard. Welcome. All right, Leslie. Leslie, let me see what I got for you, Leslie. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Lisa, how are you? All right, Lisa, what I'm got is difficulties for you and difficulties you've been through. I feel like you've been through a lot of obstacles. I feel like you yourself, I feel like you're ready to make a complete and sudden change. I feel like you're ready to make the biggest change of your life because you've been through hell and back. I also feel like you've lost a lot of things due to people who have deceived you. There's people in your energy that made things difficult for you. I feel like you could have been making things difficult for yourself because you believed in the people around you, but they didn't give you 100%. I feel like also a man in your energy, he could have also treated you rough, and you went through this big change with this person. I feel like you were ready to self-destruct at one point because you went through so much with this person and so much difficulties you went through, and now you're ready to move on. And I feel like you're going to move on and get this prosperity, but it's going to take time. I feel like you're ready to resolve all the problems you've been through. But the thing is, you got to take it one day at a time, Leslie. One day at a time. Slow and steady will win this race. Okay? Leslie, this could be a work situation or it could be a love situation. Whatever it is, I feel like you no longer need to be embarrassed by this situation, or this person no longer can embarrass you because you're ready to move on. You're ready to get to a better state of mind. You're ready to make 2020 your year and get rid of this last year. So just remember that it's not all bad. You got to come out of this hole and get out and just imagine yourself. Leslie, I want you to imagine yourself that you're in somewhere that's locked and you can't get out. And I want you to imagine yourself locked up in a room and you try to find every single thing you can to get out of that room. And then you find this little pin and you take that pin and you try to pick the lock, or you try to undo the lock so you can get out. And you finally unlock that and you imagine yourself unlocking it, taking that big, deep breath, opening that door, and everything is just a whole new world for you. And you're ready to move forward into the new year, a new life, a new way of thinking, and a whole new every damn thing. That's what you got to imagine yourself so you can cut this cord of negativity that's around you. All right, Leslie? That's the message I got for you. Hey, Nora, how you doing? You said, oh, yes, my ex-husband stole my house and sold it behind my back and kept equity money. Yes, waiting for new beginnings for 4 years. Well, Leslie, guess what? What goes around comes around. He's on the karma list. Everybody gets on that list at some point in time. So just don't worry about it, Leslie. Okay? Just remember, you got to do what you got to do to make your life better. Okay? I'm sorry to hear that. You know, some people do those type of things. It was a lesson learned. Now you can move on and not worry about that and find yourself a real decent man. Because a man that does that is a piece of, you know what? I don't want to get caught up in that, but there's a lot of people who do those things. Just know he's on the karma list. That's all you got to know. And just imagine yourself cutting that cord of negativity that he's put you through and just go forward. All right, sweetheart? There's people in here that have gone through the same situations and the same things. We're not going through bullshit alone. Trust me. Oh, you know what? You know what, Leslie? My mom always said, you pay here before you go. So you know what that means? Before he dies, he'll know what life is really about. You pay here before you go. Trust me when I tell you. That's facts. So don't wish him karma. Don't beg for karma. Just know that. Let go, let God do it. That's all you got to do now. Let go and let God. It's that simple. All right, Leslie, I wish you the best, sweetheart. Hope 2020 is better for you. All right, Rosemary, you're up. Rosemary, you still with me, Rosemary? That's all you can do. That's all you can do, Leslie. Hello, G Ram. How you doing? Okay, Rosemary, you're here. All right, let me focus on you. All right, Rosemary? Hey, Kitty, how you doing? Hello, Angel Fish. Hey, Nina, how you doing, sweetie? Welcome, everybody. I'm doing new people tonight, and I'll get to the other people after. My regulars after. You know I take care of everybody. Just be patient with me, all right? All right, Rosemary. What I see here is you've got some unreliable people around you. You could be frustrated, separated. I feel like there's interference by other people around you. I feel like you also made some unwise plans as far as the people around you. Or people have made plans and you know that they weren't the right plans that you wanted or came through. I feel like now you're relying on yourself. I feel like you have the willpower to make anything happen because you know that these people interfere with your life and you're not ready to allow them back in because now you look at yourself as self-reliant, self-confidence. I also feel like if you're at work, you're a good salesperson. I feel like at work, you're a good person. People look at you as somebody with skill, somebody that can get what they want when they want, somebody who's creative. If this is something to do with work, I also feel like you need to get more knowledge at work. I feel like the strength that you have at work is good. People look at you as somebody who negotiates. You could be dealing with people from afar, people abroad or people out overseas. You might be dealing with companies from abroad or people from abroad. You could be inside. You could be in an online relationship as well that didn't work out, and now you want to move on because it didn't work. I got a few different scenarios here and a few different things here. But as far as work and business, I feel like you rely on yourself. People look at you as a good person. People know you can create things and do things without help. And if you do get interference by others, you know who it is and what their agenda is. So you see bullshit before it even comes. And this is one good thing about you. I feel like you can create whatever you want and whatever situation you're in, you're spontaneous and you make things happen. So just know that, get more knowledge, be practical, and try and have the strength, okay? No job? Well, I see you getting a job. Okay, Rosemary? I see you getting a job. Okay? It's something to do with import and export. So if you're looking for a job, I feel like when you get this job, these people are going to look at you in a good light. All right? And that's why you're frustrated, because you have no job. I see the frustration here in the beginning. Hello, AK, how you doing? So Rosemary, I see that within the next 3 weeks, I'm going to put a time frame on this, okay? Rosemary, within the next 3 weeks, you're going to get something that you really like, okay? Just be creative. Push yourself out there, Rosemary, okay? So if you're looking for a job that's an enterprise, or you're looking for a business acumen, or if you're going to be in a business where there's import and export, I feel like you'll be better off there. If you want to be a saleswoman, and you want to sell things, I feel like you'll be good at that. Okay? I feel like you're creative enough to get this job. If you're applying for jobs, all right, well, just know, listen to me, Rosemary. We're in this world for one reason, right? We have this thing when we come to Earth. We get put on here for a reason. Sometimes things work, sometimes things don't. But we have to make the best out of it while we're here. So apply for the jobs that you think that's going to benefit you. I feel like the job that you do get, you're going to be negotiating, you're going to be a salesperson, or you're going to have something to do with import and export and overseas type of business. All right? I think you'll be better off on that job if that resonates with you. All right? Just know you have the power to get it done. Okay, it's all about you. Rely just on yourself. Don't be worrying about asking anybody else. Do this all on your own. Because the more people you tell, sometimes they'll steal your success or steal your job. Okay? So if you're applying for jobs, don't be telling the whole world. Don't be telling too many people, especially people that you know have deceived you in the past. All right, Rosemary, I wish you luck, sweetheart. Hey, Esther. All right. Let me see what I got here. Yes, Laila. I see you're new. I'll give you a message right now. All right, Laila? All right, Laila. What do we have? That's 31. Blue is always upset you weren't here. You want me to put it back this way for you? Look, I'll put it back that way for you. How about that? How about that, Bluish? That looks better for you? Okay, take a snapshot. Take a screenshot. And I'll blow you a kiss. How about that, Bluish? Mwah. All right. Laila. Laila, what I got for you is you suspect somebody that's around you. You're distracted. This person could have seduced you or flattered you. I feel like the plans you made with this person failed, and it was only like a short type of thing. But I feel like you have opportunities ahead. I feel like if you're going out tomorrow for New Year's, I feel like things will be a little bit better for you. Think you might have a good time. I feel like also, Laila, you have patience, but also you're trying to bring in the perfect person. You're trying to manage things and get compatibility. You're trying to adjust situations in your life. You're trying to find that successful combination between you and somebody else. All right. I feel like you're a good influence. I also feel like as much adjustments you make, sometimes these adjustments don't really happen. All right. Just know that if you're depending on some loved ones, then these loved ones might distract you from getting what you want. All right. So you're telling me I'm supposed to go see him on January 6th. Okay. If you're going to go see him on January 6th, then I feel like it's going to be great. Just don't let nobody from your family or close friends hold you back or manipulate your decision to go see him. Okay? If you go see him, there's going to be success. Okay? I feel like there's going to be compatibility. You're going to feel like everything is going perfect. You're going to get harmony. I feel like you just got to be patient and just know. Yes, of course you can. You can trust them. I feel like the only person you can't trust is your loved ones. And what I mean loved ones is the people around you. So if your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, or your best friend says, no, Laila, don't do it. Don't do it. I don't get a good vibe. You got to go with what Laila wants. If Laila wants to go see this man or go see this person, go see him. Because that's the only way. No psychic, no person is going to tell you exactly what's going to happen unless you go and do it your damn self. So if you want to go see him, you go see him. And then you make the analysis, you make the decision, you make the decision at the end of the day whether or not it's good or not for you. But as far as I see, I feel like in the past you could have wanted to see him, but it didn't happen. I felt like you made plans, but it didn't happen. I also feel like people are trying to change your mind. Or you suspect that it's not going to go right. But at the end of the day, I see that if you do go, you're gonna have success. All right. So it's you. So you're the insecure one. And see, you're never gonna know until you try, Laila. All right, Laila, you're never gonna know until you try. And guess what? If you go and it's good, you're gonna pat yourself on the back and say, you know what? I did it. I did it, and I'm happy I did it. We're never gonna know until we try. You can go to 10 psychics right now, and everybody tells you yes. But in the back of your mind, you have this thing where you say, I don't know if I'm going to go or not because I don't know. But you're telling me you trust him. So if you trust him, who can be trusted can be loved. All right, Laila, I wish you luck, and I see that if you go, it'll be all right. You'll get what you want. All right? You never know until you try. And why not, right? If it doesn't work, there's billions of other people around here. All right, Laila, thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Hey, Mala, how are you? You're welcome. All right, Pinky Lee, you're next. If there's any new people in here that want a message, just let me know, okay? Any new people in here that want a message, just let me know. All right, Pinky Lee, you're next, okay? And thanks everybody for coming out. I appreciate you. All right. Let me see. Pinky Lee. All right, Pinky Lee. Pinky Lee ready. Sure, Esther. All right, G. Sure, Richard. All right, hold on a sec. All right, let me write you guys down here. All right. I got Pinky up, then G, and Esther, and I got Richard. All right, that's the order of the next four, and I'll take another four after that. All right. If you're patient with me, you'll get your message. Hello, Bridget. How are you? All right, so now it's Pinky, and I'll do G, Esther, and Richard. All right. I'm only doing messages for new people so far, and then later on I'll give my regulars a message if you want one. Just be patient, and you'll get one. All right. All right. I'm actually going off of Instagram now. I'm going to shut down Instagram. So for those of you on Instagram, I'm going back on YouTube. So I'm going to end this on Instagram because nobody's really on there. So I'll just leave that there for now. All right. Because I thought more people was probably going to go on Instagram, but I'll go on Instagram maybe later on. All right, Pinky Lee, I'm focused on you now. Pinky Lee, I feel like you've made some mistakes. You're confused, you're distracted. You could also be lonely right now, or you're feeling loneliness. Okay? I also feel like you're concerned, you're worried, you got anxiety. I also feel like you're not happy with the way things are going, and you got some sleepless nights. And this worry, this anxiety, this sleepless nights, this suffering is all due to somebody who didn't want to offer you what you wanted. Could be a man that didn't offer you love, a man that you did love, and you now know that they're a fraud and they tricked you. This person could be cunning. This person could be capable of swindling their way around things and lying to you and not offering you what you really want. This man could have not give you, or this woman, it could be a man or a woman. This person in general didn't do what they were supposed to do. And I feel like you feel tricked and you feel like things are not going your way as far as this person. You could have argued with this person recently or have been arguing with them for a while. I just feel like you're not happy about this whole situation. I feel like you isolated yourself at one point. But you know what, Pinky Lee? These things are just temporary, and you have to look at it as temporary. Sometimes we hold on to these things too much, and I feel like you're holding on to it and you're dwelling on it too much. All right? Pinky Lee, you know you're better than that. If this person doesn't want to give you 100%, then you have to find somebody that's going to give you 100%. Somebody that will love you for who you are, what you are, how you are. All right, Pinky Lee, just know that somebody will offer you something better once you find that right person, once you deal with the right people. Whether this is work or love, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, this loneliness, this distraction, this confusion, this worry is only going to bring more and more worry. The more you worry, the worse life gets. And you keep dwelling on this. And the universe says, I'm going to grant Pinky Lee more BS because they keep saying, I'm lonely, I'm got sleepless nights, I'm confused, I let this person this, why did this person do that to me? Why did this person do this? Or this could be just you, just not getting what you want, so you keep dwelling on the things that you don't have. So Pinky Lee, just know that there's needs and wants. Get the things that you need and not what you want. What you want can be on hold. What you need is a necessity. And your necessities mean more to you than wants. So take care of yourself. Do you. 2020 is coming. Leave 2019 out of the way and focus on what you have to do to better yourself. All right, Pinky Lee? Hey, V-Love. All's good. Happy 20 in advance to you, too. You're welcome, Pinky Lee. I wish you the best in 2020. And just know you control your life. And don't blame life, blame the way you live it, okay? Hey, what's up, Sandy? How are you, sweetie? Blues, what are you going on about? Feel like Raylan Mark's closet? Yeah, you can have that. You can have this one, Blues. I'll give it to you. We can swap. Actually, no, that doesn't sound right. And I can't be wearing women's clothes. But you can wear my clothes anytime. As long as you leave your scent on it, so I can smell you afterwards. All right, Bluish? So that way, when I'm around the other chicky babes, they'll be like, what's that smell, Mark? You smell like a woman. Yeah, she was around me, oh, well, you're taken. I say, yep, I'm taken. Me and Bluish, And next thing you know, she'll see you with the B outfit. She'll be like, damn, she got Marky. She'd be buzzing around. Then you can tell her buzz off. All right. Let me focus on G. I'm a G. I'm a G. I'm a G. I'm a G. Bridget, you're new here. Would you Bridget, would you also like a message? Hey, Carla, how are you? Yeah, Chicky Babes. You know Chicky Babes? You know, women have the most names ever. You know? I can give you like millions of names for women. Millions of nicknames for women. Tons. That's one of my many. Carla, you're new, so you can get a message, but there's a list right now, okay? All right. You know, women have a lot of names. Chicky Babes, Babe, Sweetheart, Sexy, Beautiful. I can go on and on. I got so many names for women. Sure, you can be added to the list. I'll add you. You're all my Chicky Babes. All the women in here, all my Chicky Babes. I love you all. I love most people when they're asleep. So just remember that. All right? And Carla. All right, the list is G, Esther, Richard, Bridget, and Carla. All right, that's the list so far. It's not long. Oh, I don't like saying babe. I don't like babe. No thanks. All right. I don't like babe. I don't even like calling, when I'm with a girl, I don't like calling her baby either. I like saying baby, baby. It sounds like you're talking to a real baby. I ain't calling my damn girl baby. I ain't calling her babe either. I'm gonna be like, hey, beautiful. What we having for dinner for tonight? You always call me beautiful, Mark. Of course. Of course. Nora, I'm only doing new people right now, okay? I'm only doing new people right now. All right? I'll do like regulars afterwards, okay? New people meaning people who haven't got a message from me ever. All right, G. Are you here with me, G? Ninja, you missed the bus. Wrong stop. All right, Nora, I'm gonna do messages for the regulars too. So if you can be patient and wait, then I'll give you one. But right now, I'm just doing all new people, okay? Oh my gracious, Rosemary. All right, G, you're up. All right. I like to call, when I'm in a relationship with a woman, I like to call her beautiful. That's the first thing I say to her. Even if she's not beautiful, I'll call her beautiful. How about that? First thing I'll be, if my woman calls me, right? If I see my woman's number, and I'll be like, hey, beautiful. And she'll start laughing. That's how I greet my women. I'm not going to say, hey, babe. How you doing, babe? And say babe like 50 times. I can't stand guys who do that. I can't even stand a woman that does it. Don't be calling me babe. All right? Don't be calling me no damn babe. Or babes. Hey, babes. It's like my brother-in-law. He calls my sister sweets. He calls it, hey, sweets. I'm like, sweets? What the hell are you talking about? She don't look like candy, yo. You confused, bro. You want some real lyrics? Let me show you what's up, bro. What damn sweets around here? Yeah, I don't like that. I call my women beautiful, yo. Well, honey. Hi, honey. Please wait till you call me. Call me, Blues. You'll get that. All right, G, let me stop messing around. All right, G, that was intermission. All right. All right, G. From one G to another. All right, G. G1. I'll tell you in a minute, beloved. Let me focus on G here. Because G might ram. All right, G. G, I got some good stuff for you. All right, G. If you had some anxiety and difficulties, I feel like you're overcoming these difficulties and you're overcoming this anxiety. I feel like if you want to travel, I feel like you could travel any given time. If you have a trip planned, I feel like it's going to go good. Also, what I'm getting is just try to balance things out. Balance your finances, balance your job, balance your love life, balance your life, period. All right? I also feel like be firm. Any offsetting factors that you're dealing with right now, all right, try to maintain peace. Try to get a truce. Try to get a truce within yourself. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you make realistic goals and realistic situations, right? Know the needs, know the wants. I tell people all the time, needs and wants is two separate things, all right? I feel like you could be getting some affection from someone if you want that. I also feel like you're going to find this harmony and this balance once you get to this place, or once you go on this trip, or once you do the things that you really want to do. I feel like you got unlimited possibilities right now. I also feel like you are somebody who has success. You're a business person. You could be a businessman. You could be somebody who is a reliable partner. You make wise investments, wise choices. You're a loyal friend. I also feel like you're intelligent and people look at you as a good character. I don't see nothing bad here. The only thing is that I do see is you need to maintain peace within yourself, find a truce between right and wrong, and also find harmony within yourself. And whatever offsetting factors you have, try to get them to a balance, you know? Don't do too much. One day at a time, G. All right? Your name's G Ram. Don't ram into shit, okay? Take it easy. Use those horns for a good reason. Okay, just push your way through. All right? Slow and steady will win that race. All right, G? So I see nothing but good things happening because you have experience. You know what to do. You know how to do it. All right? So, G, I feel like you're going to make an attempt to overcome all your difficulties. Just know that you're going to have success after all the things that you're going through. All right? I see all good things for you, G. Nothing bad. All right? Just keep balanced and move forward. All right, G? And thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Hey, Jamie. What's up? I'm only doing new people right now, okay? And I got a list already. So you're going to have to be patient. All right, Esther, you're up. Esther. I've always liked that name. Might call my first daughter that. Hello, Amy, Leo Goddess. How are you? Welcome. Yay, it's Esther. All right, Esther, let me see what I got for you, all right? What up, Sorry? How you doing, sweetie? I'm doing great. I'm doing great because I have all these beautiful people in here. I'm doing great. I feel all this good energy in here. What are we doing tonight? I'm giving messages to newcomers and new subscribers and new people. So you look new. I think you are new. You are new because I would know if you're not. So you're new, so you're eligible for a free message from Marky. How about that? Yes, you are new. So I have you'd love to have a message? All right. I look new tonight? Or you just like when I said that? Yeah, Amy's new. I like new people. Yeah, I know. I've got you on the list. You got to be patient, though. Patience is a virtue. All right, I got Esther, Richard, Bridget, Carla, and Amy. That's the list. Okay? So if you're patient, you'll get a nice message, or you might get a message that you need to hear. I'm doing my best. I like to talk in between messages. I like to talk smack, make people happy, make people laugh. This is how I roll. All right, Esther, let me see what I got for you. Hey, Charlene, how are you, sweetie? All right, Esther, what we got for Esther? All right, Esther, 1, 2, 3. For those of you who see this woman in here, Jessie Quinzel, she's she's one of my long-term subscribers. She's one of my friends, but you have to excuse her sometimes. She has like an overdose of chicken nuggets. So she has like overdose of sweet and sour sauce. So she gets like kind of, so just, watch out for her. She means well, okay? Take it with a grain of salt. Love you, Jessie. All right. Esther, what I got for you is you're hesitant about doing things. You're doubting yourself. You're uncertain about certain situations. You're indecisive. But guess what? You're going to get your fairness. I feel like you're being reasonable, okay? I feel like you're being sincere. You got good intentions. You have self-satisfaction. I feel like these things are coming in between whether or not you doubt yourself or you're hesitant. I feel like this hesitancy is causing you anxiety. And I feel like the reason why you have this is because of other people around you. All right, Esther? Just know that the advice that you get from certain people, it may not be the exact advice that you're looking for. But I feel like these people mean well. The actions that they put forth means well. Just know that if you're getting justice or you want justice in a situation, just get the proper balance and find yourself in the proper state of mind. Self-satisfaction is what you need right now. Make the adjustments and you'll get your rewards. I also feel like you're dealing with a mature person, or you could be this mature, responsible person. People look at you as a reliable person. People look at you as persistent. You work hard. You get what you want done. Okay? I feel like you're dependable, or if you're depending on a man right now, that's young. And what I mean by young is maybe in their 30s or younger than 30. So if you know a mature, responsible man, that's a reliable person. They conclude their tasks. Somebody that you're compatible with, this person's got good intentions. And they look at you as a good person as well. But I feel like you doubt. You doubt things. You have certain anxiety about things. But you got to be reasonable. You got to be fair to yourself and move on in a good light, in a good place. Esther, it's all about you right now. Okay? The ball's in your court. So if you want to depend on this person that's in your life, I feel like you can. Just try not to doubt it too much. I know that we always have doubt. We always have fear. We always have this uncertainty about people. But I feel like you can trust this person when you're good and ready. All right? So Esther, if you have somebody in mind that you want to trust, I feel like you can. Just be persistent. Or if this person is being persistent towards you, just know that this person is dependable and you can trust them. Okay? Yeah, trust issues. We all have those. Trust me, I have trust issues too. I'll be the first to admit it. I don't trust too many people. I only trust people when they sleep. I think that's what everybody should do. Trust people when they sleep. All right? Just do you, Esther. Just try and get yourself to a reasonable, better place. Okay? Hello, Galan. I think that's how you say your name. Galan Clayton. How are you? Welcome. Hey, Arieli. What up? Hello, Bam. I'll just call you Bam. Bamax or Bamax. How you doing? Welcome here. I heard about you on Secretary Rosemary. I wanted to know. Come by, check you. Okay, cool. Thanks a lot. I know Secret's always got my back. I love her lots. She told everybody today about the mediumship reading that I gave her. You're welcome, Esther, anytime, sweetie. Just take care of yourself, all right? All right, Richard. If you're still here, Richard, you're up next. Okay, Richard? All right, I got Richard, Bridget, Carla, and Amy. All right, and after that, I'll do a new list. I'm only doing new people right now, okay? Secret sent a lot of new people my way, so I want to take care of those people. So that way they don't go back to the Secret and say, yo, what up with this guy, Mark? All right. Yeah, most people have. I'm one of Secret's moderators, so I'm sure you guys see me in there. So she was gracious to make me a moderator, and I've been very fortunate to read for her a few times. So I appreciate that story. I'm glad. All right, Richard, I'll give you a message now. All right, buddy? All right, Richard. Yeah. All right. Richard, what I got for you is you feel like you have false freedom. You feel like you're not getting anywhere. You feel like you're not getting what you want. I feel like there's differences. You could be disputing with somebody. You could be at a material loss. You could have made some mistakes. People might have not been truthful towards you. I also feel like there's opposition. I feel like you're going to get an invitation or an opportunity may soon arise for you, Richard. I feel like someone's going to make you an offer. You could get a proposal, some type of advancement, inducement, something that's going to be a challenge, but also be a proposition at the same time. So, Richard, I would say get out of this anxiety mode. Stop being impatient. Be easy. Try to make the right actions. If you have lost some financial stuff, if you've lost in the financial department, just know that make better investments and make better choices. I know that finances can go up and down at times. You might have an unstable economy right now. You could have put your all into something, or you could have gotten an offer and this offer didn't go right. Or now after all of this stuff that you've been through, as far as finances and mistakes, and I feel like if this has caused you anxiety, you have a lot of anxiety over this fear of finances, I feel like somebody might offer you something that will get you out of this situation. I feel like a man, a boss, or somebody that you can partner up with, or somebody can approach you very soon and give you an opportunity or an invite to make things better so you can get back on this financial uproar and this financial up and up. So if you're looking to get a better opportunity, I feel like it's coming from a man. And I feel like this proposal and this proposition will make you feel a lot better and make you have less anxiety and get you more in an easy state of mind. All right, Richard? So just hang tight. If this is the case, just hang tight and you'll get this offer. All right? Also, what I feel is if somebody has put you in a financial loss, I feel like they might offer you some of the money back, or you might request some of it, or you might make an appeal to get this money back, or vice versa. All right, Richard? Just know that it won't last forever. All right? You got to make the right actions. All right? That's your message. All right, Bridget, you're next. I got Bridget, Carla, and Amy. You're next. I'm only doing all the new people first. You're welcome, man. Nice to see you, and thanks for coming by. Just remember, all you new people are welcome to come back anytime. I'm on here every night. And if I'm not on here, I'm on Instagram. My links are all up. And thanks for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate that. All right, Bridget. Bridget, let me see what I got for you, sweetheart. Bridget, ready. 1, 2, 3 for Bridget. Okay, Bridget. Okay, Bridget, what I got for you is you have harmony in your life. I feel like you've got some new things going on. I feel like you feel more tranquil in your day-to-day life. I feel like you're at peace. The fruits of your labor are almost coming. The only thing is you're still focused on your safety. You're still focused on being safe. I feel like you've lost a valued friendship recently. And this is bothering you. Even though it's bothering you, it's still bringing you tranquility and peace. You're trying to make you're determined to make things better. You have strong willpower right now, Bridget, and I feel like whatever goals you have are nearly attained. Whatever goals that you want will resolve these issues you have with this friend. And also this person that you had a valued friendship with, you know it's a loss, and you're ready for that. Okay, divorce. Well, now that you had this divorce, I feel like you feel more tranquil now. I feel like you can move on. I feel like this is almost over and done with now. And Bridget, now you've made an intelligent choice by having a divorce because you know that this has resolved the problems that you did have. Now that you've done this, you have more desire. You have more willpower. I feel like you're resolved a problem that was going on too long. It was bad. I feel like, I almost feel like you were almost worried about your safety with this person. That's why you had a divorce. I feel like now that I feel like you got new prosperity coming. Things are going to get better for you day by day. So when we make the right choices, Bridget, we get rewarded by the universe and by God because we released the negative people in our life or the negative person in our lives. Sometimes, people get married and they get divorced, but now it's a more common thing in the world. It's a more common thing in the world to get divorced. There's more divorces than there's marriages nowadays. But that's not a bad thing. That's just something that some of us go through. Some of us make the choice because we fall in love with somebody. But obviously the person is not right for us, so we have to move forward. And sometimes getting a divorce could be the best thing we ever do. And getting married was the worst thing we did. That's why being single is great. So for those of you single, sometimes it's better to be single than to be in a toxic bullshit relationship and having to deal with a divorce and spend a whole pile of money on getting rid of an asshole. So I feel for you, but at the same time, just know that the next 27 years of your life, Bridget, can be a lot better without this person. All right? So Bridget, I feel like things are going to go well for you now that you've released this out of your energy. Just know that the goals that you want you can get now. All right, sweetheart? You're welcome. And thank you for coming here. I appreciate that. Yep. All right, Carla. Carla, are you here? You're next. I've got Carla and Amy. And I'm going to take some more new people in a minute. I'm just going to get over this list and I'll make another list. All right? So, Carla, you're up. And thank you for being patient, everybody. I'm trying to get to everybody as fast as I can. And if you miss out tonight, there's always tomorrow. I will be here tomorrow. I'm going to be here every day. I'm here mostly every day, God willing. And if I'm not here, I'm on Instagram. Hey, Christine. See that? Christine said divorce was the best decision I ever made. Yep. You know why? Because now she could focus on Marky. That's why. That's why it's the best decision she made. She can come here and see Marky now. See? That's why. Christine, I know why. It's okay. All right, Kyla. Let's see what I got for you, Kyla. All right. Tiff, if you're getting married next year, or when you get married, just let me know. I like to eat wedding cake. It's my favorite. Invite me to your wedding. I'll give you a gift. You just got to give me cake. All I want is cake, no food. Hey, Sandra, how are you, sweetie? Exactly, Christine. You're better off not in jail. You're better off watching Marky. Let me beat him up. I'll leave him somewhere in the trees. Sandy, don't make me put you over my knee and spank you. All right? Don't make me put you over my knee and spank you, Sandy. Okay, Kyla. All right, Kyla. Let me see what I got for you, Kyla. See that? Galan likes cake too. That's what's up. I know Sandy would like it. That's why I have to watch my mouth sometimes. Oh, thank you, Tiff. You invited me. Thank you, Tiff. See, look. I'll even put a brownie on top. You can eat a brownie while I do it, Sandy. How about that? A brownie with nuts. Okay, Kyla. Let me focus on you right now. Carla, I got nothing but women around you, or this could be you with a woman with multiple personalities. Carla, what I'm got for you is you could be dealing with your mother, your sister, or your girlfriends, your friends, or you could be just be a mother of children, or you could be a wife, or you could have a sister that's being malicious towards you. There's a woman in your energy right now that's ill-tempered. This person's kind of vengeful, narrow-minded, malicious. This person could also have lost somebody. Your mom? Okay. Well, your mom, she's like that. But the thing is you got to deal with you. Listen, you, Kyla, you know you're warm-hearted. You know you're a good person, right? Sometimes we have to deal with negativity on a regular basis. It's inevitable. We are guaranteed to deal with bad people, or our own family can hurt you the worst. I tell people that all the time. Whether it's your mother, your sister, your father, whoever it is, we all have family issues. We all have things we have to overcome and get to a better place. But if this is happening to you, you got to be the bigger person. All right, Carla? You got to be the bigger person. Okay? People know that you're honest, loving, and caring. You also have this gift of vision. You can see what's coming before it happens. I feel like you feel that way. All right? Or this could be the opposite. Okay, you're sick of being the bigger person. Okay, listen. if you're sick of being the bigger person, right? You know what you got to do? First of all, do you have to deal with your mom? Do you have to deal with her? Basically, what I'm saying is, right? If you do what you have to do in life, that's all you got to do. You can only put up with so much, okay? You don't. Exactly. So if you don't have to deal with her, then don't. If she's going to be that way, mother or not, you can't let her take away your power. You can't let her take away your energy, all right? Mother or not. If she's toxic and she's narrow-minded and she's trying to get you to a bad place, then just know that you got to do what you have to do to better your life. As long as you do you, then it doesn't make sense dealing with her in that way. All you got to do is say hi and bye, and you don't even have to say that. Just take care of yourself. Because that's the energy that I see here right now. It's you're fair. You're the person that's better. You're in a better place. You just got to deal with yourself. Okay, I can see that. I got it right here. She's the Queen of Swords reversed, and that's one of the worst women in the deck. Upright is not as bad, let alone reversed. So when I get the Queen of Swords reversed, that means a bad woman, a bad biatch. So if she's bad, stay away from her, stay out of sight, stay out of mind. Because I got you being the better person all the time. All right? I also see you doing what you have to do at the end of the day to make your life better. All right? So Carla, try to stay away from her, okay? And try to do what you have to do to be successful in your life. Okay? Don't be like that, okay? I know she's your mom, and I know that she's done bad things, okay? We all have parents that are like that. We all have people in our families that are like that, okay? Just know, Carla, that the less drama and the less you say, the less you got to deal with. Less, and less. The more you say something to you, the more you want to put your hands on her. So the less you say, the less you avoid her is better for you. Okay? So avoid her and move on. Exactly. There you go. See that? Focus on art school and focus on yourself. Okay? So Carla, that's all you got to do. So there you go. I wish you luck, sweetie, and just worry about your focus on your art school, okay? Hey, Sabrina, how you doing? All right, Amy. You're welcome, Carla, and thanks for coming by and being patient. And thanks, everybody, for coming over from Secrets. Thank you, Carla. Thank you for all of you who heard Secret talk good about me today. And thanks for coming by and supporting me and taking her word for it. It means a lot. Oh, nice, Sabrina. I remember you were saying about that. You were looking for one. I'm happy for you, sweetheart. It finally happened. Yay. At least you can celebrate now, Sabrina. All right. I remember you were asking me about that a long time ago. Well, we all have cranky neighbors. I have really stupid neighbors, but there's nothing we could do about our neighbors. Sometimes we got to show our neighbors that we're here to stay, and there's nothing you can do about it. Just like I did to my neighbor. I put him in his place real quick. All right. Okay, Amy. Amy, are you still here? Okay, yeah, you're here. Amy Leo Goddess. All right, Amy. Let me see what I got for you, Amy. All right, Amy. Amy, what do we have for Amy? Amy. All right. That concludes that list. Okay, Amy, what I got for you is you're trying to reverse a bad trend. You want new. You want new things. You're interested in new things. You want to overcome your losses. You could have been in a marriage or a relationship that didn't work out. Could have been a friendship, could have been a job. Whatever this is, it didn't work out, and you're trying to find a new way of approaching these matters. You're also trying to find stability and get to a better place. You're trying to find consistency because things weren't consistent all this time. I feel like you want joy and happiness, and I feel like you're going to make a change. I see a man around you. This person's active, determined, experienced. This person has authority. It could be your boss. It could be your father. It could be somebody who is about to take you into their energy and show you that they're a good person. I feel like a guy is going to come toward you, and this person is going to. Okay, okay, so this your kid's dad is the guy that I'm talking about now, or the guy who cheated? Okay, your boss. Okay. Anyway, this is a person I feel like it's your boss. All right. Or this is a guy who's coming into your life, or this is a guy that's in your life now that's helping you out. Somebody proficient in their field. Somebody who is analytical. Somebody who is helping you solve your problems and getting you to a better place, motivating you, telling you, Amy, I'm here for you. Amy, whatever you need, you can depend on me. So this person, right, is a person who is experienced with these things. This person is showing you authority, giving you positive vibes, okay? And this person is going to help you more and more now, all right? This is definitely somebody who knows what you've been through, and this person is going to help you out now more and more. And they're going to be more active in your life from now on, okay? I feel like this person is determined to help you. So if you know who this person is going to be more helpful, more understanding, and they're going to say, Amy, I'm going to help you. You just have to ask. If you feel like asking this person for help, this person will help you. And I feel like you know they'll help you get out of this rut or get out of this situation that you're in, or make you happy, or they can be a real loyal friend to you at this point in time. All right, Amy? So I would say the person who cheated on you, stop worrying about that now. Reverse those thoughts into good thoughts. People get cheated on a regular basis. It's a part of life. Okay? You just got to know that whatever you're going through, you can overcome that with the help of this person or with your own mentality. Okay? That's all you got to know. All right, Amy? So thanks for being here and thanks for coming. Just know that this person will help you. Okay? That's what I got for you, Amy. Galan, are you here? I think that's how you say your name, Galan. If you want a message, Galan, I'll give you a message. And the other person I saw was Bam. Bam, if you want a message, I'll give you one too, because you guys are new. You're welcome, Amy. Just know you can depend on that person. Okay, Galan. Sure, Bam. I'll give you a message. Okay, you came from Secrets? All right, cool. Well, I'm sure you've seen me over Secrets. I'm there most times. I'm not there every day, but I try to get there as much as I can. I'm one of her moderators. You'll see me there. And you see some of her moderators here too. So some of the people that are in here are also in Secret's room as well. We all know Secret. She's amazing. We love her. And she's always helping me out. I'm always grateful for her. All right, Galan, I'll give you a message now. Okay, Galan, and then you next, Bam, okay? So Galan and Bam. All right, Galan, let me see what I got for you. Tiff, got it, Tiff. Tell her. Oh, okay. All right, Galan, what I got for you is you're not concentrating on things that you need to be concentrating on. All right? I feel like you got some delays around. Okay? I feel like you got delays. You could have some anxiety. You could have got some losses. I also feel like there's a woman around you that's been inconsistent. You now know that this person is unreliable and dishonest. You can't even trust nobody right now. You can't even trust this woman at all. This is a woman in your energy. You cannot trust her, and you know you can. And she won't change. I feel like you made a lot of mistakes giving this person maybe too many chances, or you gave him too much time a day, or this person could have just outright lied to you about a lot of things. So, Galan, right now you feel like your freedom is limited with this person because there's been differences, there's been disputes, there's been things that you've lost with this person. Nothing was perfect. Everything was always upside down. I got that because I got 3 people here. I got 3 different people, but I'm getting women mostly. All right? I feel like these people make you have lack of concentration. These people give you anxiety. I also feel like you've made mistakes putting your trust in these people. You trusted these people, but now you can't because you misplaced your trust in these people. And now you know that whatever losses you had, you just got to find the differences in between. Hey, Jan, how you doing? So just know there's always going to be this opposition. There's always going to be people you can't trust. There's always going to be these delays when you deal with these people. Galan, what I suggest to you is work on yourself. Find somebody that will offer you the truth. Somebody that will tell you the truth. Make better judgment in people. Just know that there is trustworthy people in this world. You're looking at one. Okay? So you already started off the day good by finding somebody you can trust and somebody who has got your back already. So, Galan, get rid of these energies. Don't deal with these people anymore. Imagine yourself as a computer with a delete button and a trash button. Put everything in the trash, delete everything, and move forward. 2020 is here. Try to get better people in your circle, better people in your energy. It's up to you to make these choices. The ball's in your court. The ball's in your court. All right? You choose who's in your life. You choose who's around you. Don't deal with people who no longer serve you any good. There's needs and wants. All right? But guess what, Galan? It's better to be alone than to have a whole pile of toxic fools around you. Okay? There's nothing wrong with being alone. A learner is better than somebody who has 10 people that's toxic, dishonest, and pieces of trash that we don't need. All right, Galan? There you go. Being alone is peaceful. At least we don't have all these people. Galan, I want to do this. I want to do that. No. Goodbye. All you need is food, money, job, and yourself. That's all you need. To hell with everybody else. Go into the new year with a new frame of mind and go in and choose your friends wisely. All right? All right, Esther. Good night, sweetheart. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. You have a good night. You're welcome, Galan. And thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. You're always welcome here. Like I said, I'm here all the time. You're more than welcome to come by, hang out with the crew. You're not alone when you're in here. Because when people are alone, they come in this room. We have a great time. We laugh. We have a lot of fun. We talk about all sorts of things. Everything is a go in here. We talk about sex, lies. We talk about anything under the sun. We talk about all sorts of things. We even talk about cornflakes. Okay? We talk about everything. We have a good time in here. We're all adults and we have fun. So you're more than welcome to hang out. You're never alone when you're in here. All right, Galan? All right. All right. Yeah, we talk about cartoons. We talk about Jessie. Jessie gets talked about a lot. Sometimes I F her off. I tell her F you because she gets on my nerves. But it's nothing personal. We have a love-hate friendship. Thank you, Galan. It's good to see you and good to have you here. You're now a part of the fam. Welcome. Yeah, Jessie's cool as fuck when she sleeps. All right, Sandy, I hope you feel better. Just imagine me kissing you on your forehead goodnight, Sandy. That's all you got to imagine, and you'll sleep well and you'll feel better. I'll send you the kiss right now, Sandy. Catch it. Mwah. I got to watch how I do that. Blues might get jealous. Oh, hi, Blues. How you doing? Okay. Yeah, sometimes I show my sign. You're right, Virgo. Okay. Bam. Bam, are you here? If you don't want me to call you Bam, then just say, yo, I'm not Bam. All right? Bam X. If you're here, let me know so I can give you a message. Oh, you're here. All right. All right. You're here. All right. Message for you, Bam. Blues, I'm not a... Oh, it's Autumn. Okay, Autumn. I'm sorry, Autumn. All right, Autumn. Autumn. Message for Autumn. Blues, I can talk smooth to you all you want. Just let me know. I have to talk smooth to you because you want to wear my clothes. All right, Autumn. Let me see what I got for you, Autumn. Autumn. What do we have for Autumn? Ready? 1, 2. Don't be jealous, Jessie. Blues just wants to borrow my clothes, okay? I'm allowing her to. That's all, okay? Don't get jealous, Jessie. I still love you, but when you aggravate me, I'm gonna start going towards Blues more, okay? Okay. Why am I so nervous? I don't know why you're nervous for. Nervous for what, Autumn? There's no reason to be nervous. You can't be nervous in Marky's room. No. I'll make you feel. I'll make that nervousness go away. Okay. All right, Autumn. I feel like outside influences are making you feel like you gotta contemplate your life. Whatever you're waiting on, Autumn, just try and just wait and try again. I feel like you gotta have some patience right now, Autumn. Okay. I know it's easy to say. Okay. All right, I'm going to give you an idea. My idea for you, Autumn, is try not to worry about your past. I know it's hard. dealing with your past. I know it's hard. I know it's difficult. You may work hard as well, and you might feel like you're not getting no rewards when you work hard. But you got to get out of that frame of mind. Okay, put yourself in a better frame of mind. Don't be nervous. Put your ideas into tack. Move forward. Try not to be depressed. Try to get out of your mind. You will get out of your mind. Don't try no more. Say, Autumn, I will get this done. Autumn will not be depressed no more. Autumn will not be nervous no more. Autumn, you can't say, I have bad luck, or don't be killing your damn self. Okay? Try not to work too hard. Okay? Working hard. Okay? Working hard is okay, but working hard is not okay when you work too damn hard. Okay? Okay, I see that. I see that you're in your depressed state of mind. But I'm going to tell you something, okay? This is the good news. Okay? You have no reason to have this in your mind right now, okay? Because people look at you. Autumn, people look at you as a good influence. People look at you as a successful person. People look at you as somebody who brings harmony. You just got to be patient. All right, Autumn? Be patient. Bring together the things that you want in your life. I want you to write a list of everything that you need, okay? Okay? I want you to get to a state of mind where you know what you want. Write a list of everything that you want, okay? Make adjustments. Try to find good influences, whether it's in yourself or other people, okay? Just know that you can bring in whatever you want. I tell people all the time, Autumn, don't blame life, blame the way you live it. I swear to God, I'm going to get merchandise that says, don't blame life, blame the way you live it. And I'm going to make you wear that shirt every damn day in every damn color for a whole week. All right, Autumn? Seriously. If you make the adjustments, you can get to wherever you need to get to. You control your life. You control your destiny. If you make these things happen, okay? Only you can make your life better. You can't depend on nobody else, okay? So, Autumn, I feel like things are going to get better for you if you do this, okay? So I wish you the best, and I feel like things are getting better, okay? Okay? Just have patience, and you'll get there. All right, sweetie? So there you go, Autumn. That was your message. Blues, I'll do it for you. I'll give you anything you want. No problem. All right, Blues, you can sell my merchandise for me. Actually, Blues, you could be my model. How about that? Blues, I'll send you all my merchandise and you put it on and you give everybody your sexy looks and things, and you can model for Marky's merchandise. I need a few other women too to model my merchandise so I can put it all over, and sell it. So that way people will actually buy them. Okay? Works for you? All right, good. There you go. I'm glad you're here too, Autumn. And just remember, you can come here every night and hang out with the crew. As you see, everybody in here is happy-go-lucky. We're all full of laughs. We all talk a lot of smack. I talk to a lot of people in here. We have a lot of fun. Nobody takes it personally. We all have, we all do what we have to do. Of course, Mandy, of course, you meet the requirements. Don't be like that. I saw your sexy ass today. I actually realized who you were today. I said, look at her looking all good. Braga, you say you take the shoes? All right. You can take these shoes. I got some hot shoes right now. You want to see some hot Adidas sneakers? Let me show you these sneakers real quick. Blues, you can't have them. Look, if you got damn crusty crooked toes, you can put them in these. Look, how about that? You can put them in these. See that? Look. Put your crusty ass toes in here. Blues, you want to borrow these for the weekend? Want to borrow? Look, brand new. I got dirt on them today. I was like, damn it, I'm gonna clean them. You like it? Nice. Don't worry, when I go away next week, I'm getting some more. I know, that's why your name Bluish. That's why I said, let me show her these. She'll like it. You got crusty toes, well, you could put them in there so I don't have to see them. How about that, Bargo? Ow! Hey, Jen. You said payment made, question in PayPal. Oh, all right. Let me check it out, Jen. All right. Hold on a sec. Hey, what's up, Paul Washington? How you doing? Welcome here. All right, hold on, Jen. Let me see what I'm got here. I'm from Bermuda. That's why my accent, you hear my accent. Let me see what we got here. Hold on a sec, Jen. Jen, do you want me to answer it now? Is that what you mean? You want me to answer it now or you want me to email you? No, Jen. It's up to you, Jen. I can answer it right now. If you want me to answer it right now, answer it right now. It's up to you. But this is in a chat room. It's up to you if you want me to answer. I won't say it out loud. I'll just answer the question. But if you want to, I can email you. It's up to you. You all right? Do it now? Okay. I'll do it now for you. No problem. Okay, I'll do it right now. Hey, Nirvani. Oh, yeah, I heard about that, Galan. Galan, I mean. I heard about that. All right, Jan, I'll deal with you right now. Okay, sweetie? Okay, Jen, I'll check that out for you right now. Okay, Jen? All right. Yo, what's up, Barb? Thanks for recommending me. Galan, I know. I remember. Sometimes I lose track. Don't mind me. Okay. All right, Jen, let me check this out for you. All right, Jen. What I'm getting is that this person is not going to make the effort to be in a steady relationship. I still see them pulling back, and I see you being disappointed. What I'm getting here is he's very temperament. I also feel like he could be like lying to you about certain things, or you might not be trusting him right now at this present time. I also feel like the separation that you have between you and this person has made things delay. I feel like these delays are happening for a reason, because this person doesn't really appreciate you as much. All right, Jen? This person doesn't appreciate you that much. That's why they're not making the full commitment. That's why they don't want to go towards you 100%. I also feel like you know that this person is like that, and you feel like you're making a mistake by trying to go towards this person more and more. I feel like this person also could be trying to take advantage of you sometimes. You're just trying to get what you lost. I feel like every time this person pulls away, you want to go towards them, but then you hold yourself back. It's like you're taking precaution in this whole thing. I feel like this person is more of a friend than anything else. I also feel like this person's more worried about their work than they are about you. Within the next 3 to 6 months, I still don't see anything permanent. I still don't see anything permanent, to be honest. Now, things change, situations change. But for right now, for the next 3, I asked for the 3 months and I don't see anything concrete. I asked for 6 months and I feel like it could get better in time, but I don't know if you want to wait that long. Yeah, I see it back and forth. But I see that he shows up here, right? And he's the one who doesn't want to commit 100%. It's more you than him. But I also feel like you know that already. I also feel like you know that you don't deserve this treatment and you want more, but this person is just not going to give you more. So you know what I would tell you, Jen? You know what I would tell you, Jen? Look, listen, time waits for nobody, okay? Time waits for nobody. Listen, Jen, if you sometimes, like Secret once said in her room, date while you wait. And if you don't want to wait, then you deserve better. I feel like if you do move on, you might find somebody that's a lot better. You might find like an earth sign that might come towards you that's more experienced, more business intellectual, somebody that can be your friend and your lover. Okay? The thing is if we wait for somebody forever, then we're going to be caught up in waiting and waiting and waiting. At the end of the day, Jen, it's up to you to make this decision. You got to ask yourself, is it worth waiting for, first of all? Second of all, do you really love this person? Does this person give you 100%? Are you giving this person 100%? If you're giving 100 and you're not getting 100%, then it's time for you to move on. That's my opinion. Okay? At the end of the day, you're a woman. A woman has more of a chance to find somebody than a man does, in my opinion. Now, some people would say, whatever, Mark, but that to me, that's my opinion. And I feel like if you know what's best for you, then make that decision. Okay? It don't make sense waiting on this person to make a decision, because this person is not going to make a decision. Okay? This person will not make a decision. You see, you said, I wish that was true. That's a good way to put it. You got to keep wishing it's true. Jen, you have to say, I will find somebody that loves me. All right, Jen, listen to me. Look at Marky, okay? When you wake up tomorrow, Jen, I want you to look in that mirror and say, My name is Jen, and I will find love. I will find a man who will love me. I will find a man who doesn't wait for me. I will find a man that's going to take me into his arms, love me for who I am, and give me 100%. Because if this person that you like or you're interested in, if they're not giving you 100%, then that's telling you something right there. And that's facts. Because what's meant to be is going to be. And what's not meant to be, goodbye. There's no reason for you to wait. And sometimes, I'll tell you this as well. If you really want this person, I would say back off completely until they contact you. That's another way to do it. If you really want this to work out, Jen, back off completely and don't even talk to him unless he calls you. Okay? Make him miss you. And if he doesn't call you, then you already got your answer. All right, Jen, you deserve better. Okay? And you deserve this person to give you 100%. All right, Jen, I wish you the best and thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. You're welcome to come in here anytime you want. I'm here every day. All right? But for the next 3 to 6 months, I just don't see it being concrete. Okay? And I do see somebody new. Okay? I see a new person if you want it. It's an earth sign. Look out for him. Might be something to do with work, or it might be due to somebody that is very intelligent. Okay? So check it out. You might get it. All right? You're welcome, Jen. Thank you. I owe Secret a lot. She's a good friend. You know, what Secret did for me today and has been doing for me is a prime example of good people that get good karma and have good ways. You know, a lot of psychics here on YouTube and a lot of readers on YouTube don't recommend people and don't associate with people because they think their shit don't stink or they're better than somebody else. But the community that I'm a part of is a blessing to me. I'm a part of a very, very concrete, loving, caring community. And I have a lot of tarot readers and a lot of psychics that are my friends that come in this room, support me, and show their love. And I do the same back because I owe them the love and they owe me the love. They show me the love. You know what I'm saying? And that's all that matters to me. I have good people in my room. I have great energy in here. We get rid of all negative people and all negative energy. We deal with positivity in here. I make everybody laugh. We have a good time. We talk about all sorts of things. Sometimes I don't even pull cards. I just have conversations because people would rather talk than have, a reading or pull cards, and things like that, This is what it's all about, is showing love in this community is stronger than ever now. And I'm going to continue to make this community stronger than ever. And I'm going to try my best to hold people in my community and in my space more and more and more. I have nothing but good people around me, and that's what I want it to be. And that's my goal. Going into 2020, I got to do what I got to do. And that is bringing everybody together. That's my goal. Thank you, everybody, for your donations and your love. I appreciate that very much. I really do. Thank you so much. Cool. I'm getting a lot of messages here. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate all that love. Thanks. Hold on a second here. Hello, Cassette. How are you? Hello, Assimilation. What's up? How are you doing? Don't mind Jessie. She's full of jokes. She's the Marky Mark mascot. Hey, what's up, Vicky? Welcome back. I didn't even see you there. How you doing? Let me just catch up. Blues, I owe Secret a lot. Now that I know you found me through Secret, see, I owe Secret even more now. She sent me some really good people in my life that want to trade clothes and want to use my clothes. I should tell her now. Ninja, you still here? Get in your bed. Christine, how you doing? Arielle, how you doing? I didn't even see you all in here. I've been here blabbing and doing messages. Hey, what's up, SR? How you doing? I paid Jesse with nuggets because my readings don't resonate with him. Nirvana, you serious? You said you did a reading for someone very special to me, and she called me the next day and said, I'm unsubscribing to everyone. I'm only going to have Mark on my list. Oh, man. Hey, Moms came in here the other day, too. Moms. Your mom came in here, I think, 2 days ago. Oh, update for everybody on the P.O. box. I'm getting a P.O. box because a couple people want to send me some stuff. The P.O. box, I would definitely have it on Thursday or Friday. I put in the papers today. They gave me the keys to the post office box, but they said they can't activate it until January 2nd because I have to wait for the new cycle of the new year. So I'm good to go. So this week, by the end of this week, P.O. box will be done, and I'll put the P.O. box address will be up officially on my site, all right, on my channel. So for those of you who want to send me anything or whatever, like you said you want to, I'll finally have it on Thursday or Friday. So they said they're gonna call me, but I got the keys, I got the paperwork, I got everything. They just, it can't get activated until Thursday or Friday because I have to wait for the new year. I know who it is. Okay, I guess so. I don't know. I just let me know. I guess I don't know. I can't remember. I've been doing a lot of I've been doing a lot of readings lately. Yeah, I know. Mom told me she had some packages for me. That's nice of her. I appreciate all the gifts. You know what I'm saying? I don't need them, but I appreciate them. I'm only getting a P.O. box. I've never had a P.O. box in my damn life. So I'm only getting one because everybody's been telling me get one. Hey, Oda, how are you, sweetie? How's things going today? You all right? What you make for dinner? All right. Mandy, you here, Mandy? I can't remember if this is Mandy or not. I think Mandy, did you just send me something? Oh, prime rib. I had ribs today. I had pork ribs just now. Yoda, I just had pork ribs just now with some rice and zucchini. It was delicious. Amy, I'm from Bermuda, so I have that accent. Tip says, great, I'm hungry. Okay. I don't know if Mandy's here, but I think she sent me a donation for a question, but I'm not sure if this is her or not. I'm not sure if this is her or she wants me to do it now or she wants me to do it in an email. I'm not sure. You guys got to make yourselves clear of what you want, okay? Anyway, I'll deal with that when the time comes. All right. What I got a message here. Hold on a second. Let me just. It is her. Okay, cool. I don't know if she wants me to answer. Oh, you're here, Mandy. Okay, you want me to answer it here, Mandy? So it is you I saw today on the other place, looking all sexy. You go, girl. You go, Mandy. Go, Mandy. Go, Mandy. Okay, I got a message here. Mark, I appreciate your heart yet loving way. Enjoy your new week as I will also lighten love and hugs. Oh. Oh, it's so nice. Yo, what up, Rob? Mandy, do you want me to answer that question here? Oh, she says she'll email you. Okay, cool. All right. No problem. All right, you want me to do it here or you want to email me? It's up to you. It's no problem. If you want to email me, you can email me. If you want me to do it here, I'll do it here. It's not a problem. It's up to you. All right, so that's my Instagram out of the way. Bang, bang, bang. All right, cool. I don't have no other messages on here. All right, cool. I had to catch up. All right, LaShonda. Time to play with Marky? Sure, we could play. What do you want to play? All right, Mandy, let me make this clear. You want to do it email? Just say email or here. If you want me to do it here, say here. If you want me to do it in the email, say email. That's how I'm going to know what you're talking about. I know Rana said she'll email me. You'll email me, but I want you to let me know. Now, we ain't talking about tours right now. We actually talking about crooked tours earlier. I haven't seen crooked tours in a while. I ain't seen her. I haven't seen her in a long time. And I don't miss her either. Yeah, crooked tours. The other day we were talking about crooked tours in here. Oh, here is fine? All right. Rana said you'll email me. See, I can't take Rana's word for it sometimes. See, I gotta go to the source. Oh, I have time, Mandy. I always got time for you. Now that I know who you are, I'll have more time for you now. Okay, Mandy? How about that? See, I'm gonna give you women some self-confidence. Did she rip up these sheets? No, she didn't rip up these sheets because she didn't have no toenails. Her toenails were small, but her crooked toes kind of entwined in the sheets. So when she turned, she took the sheets with her. They got all tangled up in her crooked toes. And when she moved away from me, she took the sheets with her. So it left me in the damn cool. So I had to get my own sheets. Sure, Elizabeth, I always got time for you. The toes took the sheets, Rob. Her crooked toes took the sheets. I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing, babe? She's like, what happened? I said, look, your toes are stuck in the damn sheets. Thank God she didn't have toe jam. That shit would have dirtied up my sheets. I'd have to get some new ones. Poor girl. Every time she wore open toe flip-flops, them things were hanging over the front. Her feet were getting dirty before the flip-flops got dirty. Poor thing. I feel sorry for her. I don't miss her, but I ain't seen her in a long time. Poor sight. That poor girl. She's so beautiful, but her toes were nasty. I had to keep looking up and not down. Poor girl. I feel sorry for her. All right, Mandy, let me take care of you, all right? Actually, let me read that question again so I make sure I get this right. Yeah, toes are nasty, yo. I don't know how people have feet fetishes. I just can't deal with that. If any girl asks me to deal with their toes, I tell them you better put that shit in the bathtub. You better rinse. You better go get a manicure before you ask me to even touch damn things. Are you out of your mind, girl? I ain't touching no damn toes. I don't deal with toes. Toes are dirtier than the coochie sometimes. There you go. Everybody's bleaching nowadays. She better be bleaching too. Don't come around me with damn things. No, no. No, no. No, no. Toes are dirtier than coochie sometimes. Let me tell you. I know. Let me stop talking shit. All right. Them toes need loving? Well, let me tell you something. Your toes better look like mine. You want me to put my toes on camera? I know women would love to have toes that look like mine. I'm got perfect toes. My toes are perfect for a man. Okay? I would show you, but you're gonna have to pay me. All right. Don't make me put them on camera. Don't make me put these sexy things on camera. You think your toes look good? You ain't seeing nothing yet. And Juliana's like, put them on Instagram. If I put that shit on Instagram, people be like, what the? Marky? All right. Let me focus on Mandy here. Let me stop talking shit. Oh, no. Rob, let me tell you, Rob, the other girl that I dated, right, that had the 6'2", let me tell you something, bro. I never saw it. I never saw the 6'2", because, honest to God, I was real close to seeing it. Right? And then I was looking, and as soon as she came out of the water onto the boat, and then she put the towel down. She did it real discreetly. She was a professional at it. She was a professional. I never saw her. I always try looking. I was like, damn it, I can't see it. I heard about it. Never saw it. I tried looking. Oh well. To each their own. Somebody else has got to look at it now, not me. She saw my toes. Trust me. She was looking at my toes saying, damn. What would I do for them toes? For all you newcomers, we talk a lot of smack in here. Everybody laughs. We have fun. There's nothing personal going on around here. Okay, I just like talking a lot of smack. We say a lot of funny things. Okay, if you have a 6'2", don't be shy. Just tell everybody it's okay. It's okay. 6 is better than 5. All right, that's how you got to look at it. 6 is better than 5. All right, Mandy. Okay, focus on Mandy. Yes, that's right. Focus on Mandy. I can see Mandy right now. After seeing Mandy's picture today, I looked at that picture and I said, oh, what an innocent face. Let me see what I got for her. See? All right, Mandy. Let me see what I got for you, sweetheart. People are gonna have dreams tonight about toes. I know you're still here, Mandy. Nobody told these damn people to talk about toes. All right, she only showed her face to me. Sorry, I didn't even know it was her. Now that I know, she'll be one of the market models for my merchandise. See that? All right, let me focus on you, Mandy. Hold on a sec. All right, Mandy, it looks good. All right, hold on a second. Yeah, we're all over that side. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's showing love. Okay. Mandy, the answer to your question is, I would say yes. All right. If you do that, right? If you do what you asked me, I feel like at first, right? Like right now, it's like you don't want to do it because you don't want to put any effort. Because I feel like if you got to do it, right? If you do it, but right now, I feel like you're hesitant. It's like you don't want to make the effort because you know if you do it, you might have to do more work or more things, right? And right now, I feel like right now where you are is good. It's safe. But also right now, you feel like you got to be cautious. Like you don't really want to go too far or do too many things. It's almost like you're being discreet about it. But if you do go for it, I feel like, you see what I got for you as the outcome is a 9 of cups, which means you're going to get your wish. Like if you do this, Mandy, I feel like it's going to be an advantage. I feel like you're going to get more. You're going to get more money. You're going to get more success. It's going to make you feel better health-wise. It's also going to make you feel stable. And I feel like it's something that you're wishing for. So if you're wishing for this, I feel like you should go for it. I don't see anything bad. The only thing that I see here is if you don't make this sacrifice to do it, then you'll never know. You see what I'm saying? The only thing that I see is you being really discreet about this. Like you're concerned about whether or not you should do it. But the outcome is the 9 of cups, which means if you do this, it's going to be for your own well-being. And I feel like you can get anything you want after you do this. That's what I feel. I feel like it's going to be better than where you are now. And right now, right? And keep being discreet, man, because you know me, I'm being discreet right now. Like I'm not putting your business out there, obviously. But I feel like if you make this change, you're going to get a lot of, I don't know if this makes sense to you, but you're going to get more material gain. If you want more money so you can get more things, or if you want this situation because you can get more, then you will get more. It's all positive, but I feel like you personally are doubting this too much. I feel like if you take that leap, it'll be a better situation for you. I feel like you'll get everything you need. All your difficulties will go away if you do this. Right? You need to change. You see what you just said? I need the change. You don't want to change. You need the change. And that's why you said the perfect thing there. See, Mandy? You're learning already. I need change. There you go. You said it. Just by you saying that is perfect. Because I see you getting what you want. You got 2 9s here. But the only thing is you doubt it. You doubt it. Stop doubting it. But be discreet, though. Don't tell too many people what you're doing. Even people that are in here. Don't be telling everybody your business. Don't be saying nothing. Keep to yourself. Make this change. After you make this change, Mandy, after you make this change and you get to the place, then you can say, I'm here. I changed. I did this. I did that. After that, you ain't got to worry about it. Okay? Okay? That's what I'm getting. That's what I get. All right, Mandy? So I see all good things. It's just that don't be telling too many people. Like, because sometimes when we tell too many people our plans, it goes south because people are like I said the other day with people, when you put up pictures of yourself, sometimes that's not a good thing. Sometimes when you put up pictures of your kids, it's not a good thing. Sometimes when you get praised, it's not a good thing because people don't really praise you for the right reasons. You see what I'm saying? Somebody might be looking at you, Mandy, and saying, "Oh, Mandy, you're gorgeous, or you're so nice, or you're so this," but really in the back of their mind, they're like, "That bitch, I didn't really mean that. I can't stand it." And just that negativity will bring you negativity. You see what I'm saying? So sometimes we have to just say, "Hi, yeah, okay, bye," and just keep going on about your business. That's all you got to do. You see what I'm saying? Just be discreet. Know what you got to do. Know that when you get to this place and you succeed, then you can start talking about it because the energy is already, you put it in. You put in the energy. Exactly, Mandy. So you got me? I see this already. Because as soon as I looked at your face today, I saw you, how you are and who you are. All I got to do is see somebody's picture and I know how they are. All righty? So good luck, Mandy. I know you can do this. You can handle it. By looking at you, I know you got that faith. I know you got that. I know you got that, you know, that strive to make better. And I see this change coming. And right now you want to make changes because the eclipse just passed by and it'll make things better. All right? Of course, Mandy, I'm got your back. You know you can contact me anytime. All's good. Yo, what up, Anthony? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. So, like I said, you have everybody's support. You know what I mean? Just go for it, Mandy. You'll never know until you try. Yeah? Change is always good, no matter what. Change could be a lesson or it can be a blessing. Nirvani, you see what you just wrote? What you thought about me? You really want me to tell you? You really want me to tell you what I thought about you? Hmm? I never think bad of somebody right away. Never. I never think bad of anybody. When I look at somebody's picture, I can tell what they're going through. I can tell what they've been through. I can tell whether or not they're sincere. I can tell everything about them. All I got to do is look at the person's picture and I know what the person's about. Okay? That's another thing I have on my resume that you don't know. Is when I look at somebody's picture and their face, bang. I'm not going to tell you those things. All I got to do is look at somebody I know, whether or not they're fake, stupid, whether they're real, whether they're fake. And you can tell by my energy. If I speak to you and joke with you, that means that means your energy's good. You see what I'm saying? That's right. It's in the eyes. And now I can see better with these glasses. So don't make me check. Oh, there you go, Gigi. See that? You think it broke YouTube? Exactly. Nirvani, I'm not going to tell you what I think about you. If I speak to you all the time, then that's all that matters. Then you know that I like you. You know that I feel good about your energy. I feel good about you. Right? If I don't like you, then I'm not going to speak to you. That's how I am. If I see your picture, right? If I see your picture, right? I can look at you and sit and tell whether or not you have bad energy, good energy, or whether or not you're worth talking to. So if I talk to you, then that means you're worth talking to. That's all. It's that simple. Of course, I like everybody to a certain extent. That's it. It's that simple. People come in here and look at me and judge me too. They know what I'm about. It's life. Oh, I tell you, Rob, you in that damn Thai massage place. Exactly, Paris. You see that? When we're sleeping. There you go. That's when I love everybody the best, Paris, is when they're sleeping. That's when everybody loves me too, when Marky's sleeping. It's okay. I used to always say that's my favorite saying. That's my favorite saying when I was working with other people. They used to say, "What, you don't like me?" I said, "Yeah, I like you. I actually love you when you asleep." And they were like, "I can't stand you. You always got something to say." I'm always trying to make everybody laugh. Rosemary, I have my own business. I'm an electrician and maintenance man. I do all sorts of things, but my main thing, I do electrician. I'm an electrical contractor. That's what I've been doing for the past 12 years. I have a maintenance business. I do painting, maintenance. I do electrical. That's what I do. But I'm on vacation now for 3 weeks. So I used to be a DJ as well. I used to do a lot of jobs. I've learned a lot of things and I use that all to my advantage in my own business now. I got tired of making everybody else rich, and now I make all the money for my damn self. So at the end of the year, I take 3 weeks off and I go on vacation and I have fun. I've been working on my YouTube channel for the past 3 months or 4 months now. I think I've been on here for like 3 months, I think. So yeah, I've had my own business for 12 years now. I started when I was 30 and I'm 42 now. This year has been great. I've had a great time. These past 3 months have been, since I've been on YouTube, it's like my whole life changed. I've met a lot of great people, a lot of beautiful women, a lot of great friends, a lot of cool guys, a lot of great readers. I feel like, I'm a part of the spiritual community on here, and everybody's like showing me love. So I feel blessed, I hang around only the best. And that's what it's all about. I got caught up with the wrong people when I first came on here, but now I'm blessed with a lot of good people. So all's good, and that's all that matters. It's all good. So it's nice. It's nice to be happy and have good friends, good people. I just want to come on here and make everybody happy, have fun, talk smack. Juliana, I've got saved. Juliana, don't worry, Marky saved you. You're here now. You're safe and sound. The whole crew is here now, and the community and the crew in here is growing more and more. We have more and more fun, more and more people. We're having a lot of fun right now. Everybody's blessed. Everybody's helping everybody. Hey, Teresa. Yay. That's good. Sure, Rob. I'd love to come to Canada again. I want to see my uncle and aunt before they pass. So I might go out there soon and go see them. That'd be nice. I'd love to go to Canada again. I love Canada. I'll go down Yonge Street. You want to go to Yonge Street together? Huh, Rob? You want to go to Yonge Street? I'll meet you there. Oh, man. I've been to Pittsburgh, Christine. I've been to, actually, no, Pittsburgh. No, I've been to, where's Pottstown, Pennsylvania? No, that's not Pittsburgh. Again. I've been to Philadelphia, Pottstown, Pennsylvania. I mean, well, is it Pennsylvania? I can't remember. I've been to Philly, yeah. Oh, you're from Canada, Paris? I go to Toronto. Yeah, no, yeah, next year, Rob, I'll be going there. You guys can meet up at Yonge Street. Oh, no. Mario is Rob's friend, not mine. Leave Mario out of this. Right, no, down right here. Oh, you live a minute away off of Yonge Street? Oh, all right, Rob, we're in good business then. Sure, I'd love to come to Pittsburgh. Sure, I'd come to Denver. I'll go anywhere. I've been all over the United States. I've been to New York, Atlanta, Boston, Philadelphia. I've been to Tennessee, Alabama. I've been to Buffalo, New York. I've been to Rochester. I've been to Canada like 3 times. I've been to Toronto, Ontario. I've been to Mississauga. I've been to Yonge Street. Come to Hawaii? I wish. That's so far away from me. Damn it. Blues, if you invite me, I'll come over, no problem. Philly's only 2 hours away from Bermuda. If I bring you, Blues, if you came to Bermuda, I'd have to keep you inside. These mofos around here, I'd have to fight guys off. They'd be like, Mark, where the hell you get her? Hey, yo, get off. Don't be looking at her, all right? Get back. Get back. That's what I have to do. Yeah, Mississauga. That's where my uncle stays. My uncle's in Mississauga. Sure, you're all welcome to come Bermuda. No problem. Bermuda's another world. Sure, I'll come Texas. Everything's big in Texas. I'll be just bigger in Texas. I dated a girl from Texas. Very briefly, though. Turtle Bay, yeah, Turtle Bay is nice. Sure, I wish everybody can come to Bermuda. That'd be nice. Bermuda's only 2 hours from Philly, and 2 hours from New York and Boston. No, I haven't been to the West Coast, Oda. I want to go to the West Coast. Yes, SR. Everybody's got to come Bermuda. I'll have accommodations ready. You guys will have a trip of your lifetime. Bermuda's another world. You guys will love it. If you guys like that beach life, Bermuda's your place. We got the best beaches around. What was I going to say? All right, Tiff. Yeah, I've never been to the West Coast. The farthest I've been west is probably Alabama, which ain't that far. It's not even west. But the farthest I've been west is probably Alabama, like Atlanta, like area south. I've been Florida a few times too. I want to go to California because my ancestors are from there. Like my uncle my grandfather worked in California for years. My grandfather and his parents were all from California, like the Portuguese community in California. For those of you who live in California, I know you know there's a lot of Portuguese people there. So I want to go to California. That's going to be on that's on my list, is going to California, because I want to find out where my grandfather worked, and I want to go visit there and see if I still see some of my family. I loved Alabama. Alabama was nice. I loved going down there. I used to go watch NASCAR races and all that shit. That's what I went. That's why I went to Alabama. No, I didn't, Teresa. Oh, nice. Yeah, I want to go to California bad. I want to go there and see where my grandfather worked and where he grew up, like where he was, and my other people and stuff. I definitely want to go to California this year. Well, next year. That's going to be on my list. Oh, I know, Rob. Yeah, I did the Talladega thing, yeah. I went to Talladega probably 5 times. I was a big NASCAR fan. I still am. I used to go watch all the NASCAR races. I used to go to Atlanta, to Talladega. Talladega was my favorite place. I used to go there on a regular basis. Yeah, I know, Rob, there's tons of Portuguese people in Toronto. Yeah, I'm watching hockey now too. I'm for the Bruins. I watch hockey all the time. I watch all sports. I that's all I do is watch sports. But I definitely want to go California. That's on my list for next year. I have to go, because I want to go and see where my family was, back then. Because my grandfather, I saw him when I was only 9 months old. I was like the last person he saw before he died. And he had family out there, and he had a brother. He had a lot of family out there, and they used to own this big farm. And the farm had like a lot of stuff. He used to work at the farm, and they had factories and stuff and all that. I'm gonna stop on my way there. I'm gonna next year. I'm gonna do a tour. Trust me. I'm gonna do a big tour next year. I'm doing big things. Trust me. I ain't playing around. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. But I used to go to Atlanta and I used to go to Atlanta and Talladega and Alabama a lot to watch NASCAR races and stuff like that. My best friend was from Atlanta, so I went there for like 10 years in a row. When he moved, I went to go see him all the time, my best friend. So, yeah, I could. I'd love to. I drove out in Atlanta for years. I knew Atlanta like the back of my hand. All I need is a damn GPS, and I'm good to go. Yeah, I remember you told me, Ninja. I know there's a lot of Portuguese people there. Ricky Bobby. And I was a big time NASCAR fan. I used to support Rusty Wallace. That was my driver. I watched Earnhardt race his last race before he died. I was watching NASCAR back in Earnhardt days when he was alive. I used to go with my boss and all my coworkers. We guys used to go on a trip all the time. We used to go from here to Atlanta and drive to Talladega. Yeah, I saw Earnhardt win his last race in Alabama. I saw him win his last race ever, and I'll never forget it. I hated Earnhardt. I was a Rusty Wallace fan, and everybody else is for Earnhardt, so I had to get I took a lot of bullshit from guys. Yeah. It was fun. I'm a sports guy. Every time I go away, I watch sports. That's the only reason why I go away, to shop and to watch sports. I don't do nothing else but that. That's my life. I'm a sports guy. And when I was DJing, I always went away to DJ too and have fun and do those things as well. I had a lot of fun, man. I'm had a good life. I ain't got nothing to complain about. Yeah, I almost did, Jesse, but it's expensive to go on there. I think they wanted like $900 at that time. And I was like, I ain't paying all that for no damn 10 minutes. Hell no. Yeah. So I sped enough. I used to do 100 miles an hour in the express lane, or more than that, when I rented cars. I rent one time, because here in Bermuda, we can't go fast. The speed limit here in Bermuda is only 22 miles an hour. You can't go no faster than, well, you can go faster, but if you get caught, you get burnt. But when I went to Atlanta, I rented this Chrysler one time. And I was like, yeah, I got more money now. I'm gonna rent this Chrysler. I got this Chrysler and I went like over 100 miles an hour. It's the first time I ever been 100 miles an hour in a car in my life. I went all the way over to the express lane. And Florida, my boys are like, yeah, Mark, let's do it. We all took turns and drove the shit out of that car. We got lost, had to go into this gas station and ask the guy how the hell we got back to downtown. We were all over Atlanta, speeding everywhere. We were going crazy. That was the best car I ever drove in my life, was this Chrysler. This long ass silver Chrysler. I got a picture of it. I had fun, you. Atlanta was like one of the best places I've been to for driving and stuff. Hello, Sue. Oh, nice. On a Mustang? Oh, cool. I can't remember. I can't remember if it was a Sebring or not. You know, it was a silver one, and it had like big rims, big tire. It was fast. And when I went around the corner, the car didn't even move. It didn't even move. It was a long silver car, Chrysler. That shit was a bomb, yo. To me, that was the best car I ever drove till today. The only other car that I drove that was really, really nice was an Audi. When I was in Portugal, I drove an Audi very briefly. The guy wouldn't let me drive it too far. I said, look, man, I'll give you $100 if you let me drive this damn Audi. And he was like, no, man, it's cool. You could drive it. Just go around the block. I was like, look, man, I want to drive this car bad. He let me drive it too. One of my friends, like one of my friends. I was like, look, let me drive the Audi, man. I've always wanted to drive one of these cars. I got in the Audi. He was in the passenger seat. So he goes, yeah, just go here, go. I drove it. I was like, fuck, this car is nice, man. Because we don't have really, serious cars here. The best car we have here is probably a Mercedes and a Beamer. Probably that's the best cars we have here. But they're not like the ones in the States because they're smaller. And we can't go fast here. There's nowhere to go fast. The roads are too small. So it's nice. How are you, Sue? How you doing? Welcome here. Oh, your dad's Mustang? Yeah, we're a very welcoming bunch. We're full of energy and happiness. Yeah, every time I rented a car when I went to Atlanta, I always got something different. I had a Dodge Caravan was really nice back in the day. The Dodge Caravan was really nice. Yeah, I didn't really like the Mercedes too much. I drove a Beamer for a while too. The Beamer wasn't all that great either. Like I said, the best car I drove was probably the Audi and the Chrysler was the two best cars I drove so far. So far, the best two cars that I've driven is a Chrysler and an Audi, for sure. And my dream car is an Audi anyway. Yeah, I know, right, LaShonda? The fastest car I ever drove? Fastest car I ever drove was this Ford Escort in Bermuda, here in Bermuda. And it was very fast. It was all souped up. I used to have a fast car too. I used to have a Mitsubishi. And it was very fast. But then this guy that made cars fast here, there was like an airplane, like an airport stretch here. And I done like 170 kilometers, which is probably like 140 miles an hour here in Bermuda. That was the fastest I've ever been. Over 100 miles an hour. Yeah. That's the fastest I've ever been here in Bermuda is 100 and maybe 40. And now it's a real race car. This car was like a racing car. So I drove the crap out of it. That was the fastest I've ever been. But the fastest I've ever been in the United States is probably 170. That's the fastest I've been in the United States. And that was in the Chrysler that time. I was in the Chrysler or the Dodge Caravan, one of those two. I actually broke the speedometer and it went back. I didn't break it, but it went all the way down like this, and it went back. It had like a restrictor on it. I don't know if you've ever been in a car that had a restrictor on the speed limit. Once you get to a certain point, it'll kick back and it'll drop the car down for you. I can't remember if it was a Dodge Caravan or this next type of V8. I've done a lot of speed because here we have bikes too. I've done like about maybe 85 miles an hour on a bike here. But see, we don't have too much of a long stretch to do those type of speeds. You have to have something that gets up really fast. But when I was in Atlanta, I drove a lot. I drove fast everywhere I went. Like, I didn't give a shit. I was young anyway. So I was in my 20s when I was doing all that crazy thing. I'm blessed to be alive, to be honest. God spared my life a few times. God spared my life a few times on that wheel. So I raced a lot too. Here we raced a lot on our bikes. See, bikes are a lot more dangerous than cars. Okay, just want to check something real quick. I had to check my emails. Yeah, I guess so. I guess I consider myself special. I could have died plenty of times. Yeah. Yeah, I had a Dodge. That was the first Raina, that was the first car that I rented in when I was in Atlanta. The first when I turned, because you can't rent a car in the States you can't rent a car in Atlanta unless you're 25, oh no, 21 or 25. I think it's 21 or 25, I think. Isn't it 21? Or you can't drink until you're 25 in a club. Something like that. Anyway, when I got to rent a car, that's the first car I got was a Dodge Caravan. What time is it there, Rosemary? It's midnight. It's 12:11 here. It's 12:11 here. It's already the 31st. Yeah, I know, right? Arieli? Or what? I can't remember how to say your name. I hope I'm not butchering up. You said, "Oh yes, I don't like the governed speed. Semis have this." Yeah, that's exactly what happened to me. I got to a certain point and it kicked back on me, and everybody was like, "What happened? What happened?" I was like, "Yeah, it must be governed. That's what you call it, governed speed." It was like a restrictor. Oh, 9:12 where you are? Okay, cool. You're 3 hours behind. Yeah, you guys come Bermuda when you're ready. There's an Airbnb here. So I'm ready for 2020. I'm more than ready. I got my vacation already planned. I'm going away next week. So I'm going to start off the new year in a good way. All right, Arieli. 3:13 p.m. Oh, wow. You're early. Well, that's the next day. You're probably already into December 31st then. You must be in Australia or something like that, or New Zealand. Do you need a passport for what? To come here? Yeah, sure. I'm going to Boston. I'm going to Boston for a couple of days. Gonna go see my friends, some people. Yeah, Australia. I knew you were in Australia. I'm actually gonna do a reading with one of my psychic friends. I'm going shopping and I'm gonna go see some basketball games. I go to Boston twice a year, so I haven't been away this year at all because I was just too busy. Oh, nice, Ilda. I've been to New Jersey and New York before. I've been to Manhattan and stuff. I know a few people from Australia. I used to work with a guy from Australia. Yeah, I'm already into the next day. It's already December 31st here. Yeah, I've been to New York a few times. Yeah, I'm just happy that I got everything because I've been waiting so long to go away, but I had this big job going on. Yeah, Ariely, I don't drive in Boston. I never drive in Boston. Never. I've been going to Boston for 10 years, actually longer than 10 years, and I refuse to drive in Boston. I refuse to drive in Boston because it's too congested, especially in the downtown area. It's really congested there and it pisses me off. I can't handle it. I almost drove out there and I was like, oh, hell no. Good night, Christine. Have a good night. I don't take the train. I walk. I stay right in downtown and I walk to the mall and I walk to downtown Boston. I go to all the shops. I walk everywhere. I even walk right to the game, to the garden. I stay at a hotel right in Cambridge and I just walk everywhere. And if I don't feel like walking and it's raining or it's snowing, I'll just take a cab. I never take the train. I've never took the train either. I'd rather take a taxi. But I rather walk. When I go out there, I like to walk a lot. I put on my walking sneakers and I just walk everywhere. It's cheaper and it's exercise and it's better. I just like to walk around and just look at nature and look at stuff. And in the downtown area, it's nice to walk around. So I just go to a hotel that I can walk to everything, which is the best thing. I have it all. I've been going there for years. So. Sometimes I take a taxi when the weather's bad or I just don't feel like walking. It actually all depends on traffic. Hey, Ryzen, I hope you feel better, sweetie. I saw you were sick. Hope you feel better. I hope Sarah feels better too. And Happy New Year's to you too. Sure, get better. Sending you healing. Sorry. Yes, I agree. Oh, trust me, Ariely. When I went down there, when I went last year in April I went. And as soon as I left the stadium, that's all you smelled was weed, was marijuana everywhere. And I was like, what the heck's going on? All I smelled was weed when I came out. I was like, oh boy, what's going on around here? Oh, Boston people, they turn it up. That's why I like going to the games. They're so passionate about sports and they're passionate about sports like I am. That's why I support all the Boston teams. Because I'm that type of fan. I'm a fan where I like all that stuff. It makes me happy. And I have family out there too, and all my friends, and yeah, I know you can get contact high for sure. Walking home, I got high just smelling that shit, and the people were looking back at me like must be saying, "Yeah, this guy smells it." Of course, I was like, "Yeah, go ahead, smoke." I actually quit smoking weed. I don't smoke no more. Sure, Rising. Yeah, I'm for the Bruins, Celtics, Patriots, Red Sox. Those are my teams. You'll see me wearing their gear on here. I always wear all my sports stuff. Yeah, so I can't wait to go catch the game. I can't wait. All right, Sue. Thanks for coming by. I'm usually on every night, so you can come by another night and I'll give you a message if you want. Right now, I'm finished messaging for today. I'm going to go to my bed actually in a few minutes. It's actually starting to rain here. I can hear the rain outside. I hope everybody good. I hope everybody has a good night, and hope everybody has a good 2020, man. We can all make it better. Sure, you're all welcome to come Bermuda. That's what's up. Good night, Bluish. Have a good night, sweetie. I'll see you tomorrow. And it's a good time to come Bermuda? Anytime after March. Between March and October is a good time because the weather's good. Just don't come during a hurricane. But like if you come around March, April, May, June, July, August, that's when all the action is. Like right now is not a good time. Right now is not a good time because the weather's shitty and it's like there's nothing really to do. It's kind of boring. But like as of March, April, May, those are like good months to come here. The weather starts to get better and it's not too hot. If you come like June, July, August, it's hot as fuck here. It's like really hot, like unbearable hot. Like the humidity's like way up there. It doesn't go past 90 degrees, but the humidity is what really kills you. Like you be sweating like crazy. You'll come out of the shower, and then as soon as you get your clothes on, if you ain't got no AC, you be dying. That's the only thing. Like June, July, August is nasty. It's hot. All right, good night, everybody. That's good. I'm gonna head out myself, actually. Of course, Blues is coming. Everybody's coming. Sure. I have places everybody can come to. It was 71 here today. On Virgo, it was 71 here. I'll put your ass in well, you know, because you're from California, so you know how hot it is. It's hot as hell there. It gets up in the hundreds. I know in Cali it gets up to the hundreds out there. But here it gets up to like 89, 90. But the humidity is also 80%, which is the killer. The humidity is what kills everybody here. Like you be sweating nonstop. And you be just standing there and sweat. It's a pain in the ass. All right, everybody, good night. See you guys tomorrow. We guys will hang out for New Year's. Just remember, 24 hours from now, we'll be in a new year. And we can start all over. All right, so have a good day tomorrow. I'll see you guys all tomorrow night. We guys bring in the new year. All right? Bring in the new year. All righty? Good night, everybody. See you guys tomorrow. Cool.